Jump scare! Hello, welcome to a night of Stitch and Stream. I'm gonna be continuing the flail. I just wanted to preface. So yesterday I was talking mad shit. I was like, nothing's gonna stop me from streaming today. It took me an hour to put the straps on this shirt. It took me a fucking hour to do that. I'm an idiot. I don't know. I had to take apart like half of my sewing machine. It was great. It was learning so much. I love this for me. I made a pretty top. It's very Y2K. Super stoked. I just wanted to show it off. I just spent like an hour and a half actually. It took me a very long time. And it was like 4 stitches, alright? It kept jamming on, I don't know. That's the great part about sewing is sometimes like it just, it just doesn't work for a while and then all of a sudden you just start doing stuff and it does. I literally just started fucking with the dials. Anyways, wanted to show this off. Bear with me a minute and I'm going to put my mug away. I didn't literally took off all my makeup, did my nightly routine. You're seeing me at my worst, not my best, and I'm sorry for that. Alright, so bear with me a moment. We're gonna go into this. We're gonna go balls deep into this. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'm talking about balls deep. Yes, the whole tattoo. I showed my mom earlier today kind of how it would look, and she was like, she kept pulling it up to like hide. And I was like, no. I paid good money for this, ma'am. But yes, the whole tattoo. I'm usually I'm usually so modest and covered up, you know? I was like, shit, summer's coming. All right? I gotta earn my keep. Show it off. Ain't much. How is your night going? How is your weekend so far? So good? I hope it is. I should get some markers, color in the flowers and whatnot. That'd be fun. That would be fun. Oof, giving myself seasickness moving around my camera. Okay. So, had to reposition, and we are just working away at this handle here. So, perfect. Oh, last foot of body 3. Yay! Love it, love it. You only have, what, you're making like 12 of these bad boys, ain't ya? You got a ways to go, just like I do. No, tattoos are fun. I gotta get some more, but man, tattoos have not been, I am not doing a double crochet. Tattoos have not been free from inflation, so it is. Even, I got this rose. All the, my sister and my mom and I all got roses. Bad boy was like $400. I was like, the fuck? Fuck you mean $400? Anyways, but yeah, I want to get I'm gonna get both my cats on my forearms. They're gonna be like cowboys. I'm so stoked. When I have $1 million freaking dollars, sometime between when I'm getting that PC and when I'm getting these tattoos, it'll all come together once I hit the jackpot. I'm gonna hit the lottery. Alright, so 20 days to make 5 Bulbasaurs, 20 days to sew together. Oh, you got so much. 20 days? What? You're gonna bang this out. You got this. I believe in you. You're gonna be done in no time. Just working away. That's what's up. I believe in you. I'll put myself on the same deadline. I want to get this done in 20 days so I can get it to my friend in Missouri. We'll both be stressed. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah, they're both gonna be. I got some really cool, like, traditional American style put together. It's gonna be tight. I think the one with Gus is I'm hoping he could have like a lasso. I think that would be really fun. Boy loves strings and my hair ties, so it's very fitting. And Nibbler, yeah, we'll just give him a gun. Just a straight up gun. Ought to be good. Very fitting. He's got the gloves from absolutely. He's been a little riot today. I love it. Alright, so Amberlynn Reed is feuding with Zachary Michael, the longtime GorlWorld commentator, the new king of GorlWorld. Well, actually, I don't know. Him and Jordy might have to fight it out. Again, Heather, it's not a double crochet. Get it together. And basically, Amberlynn Reed likes to slide into the DMs of content creators who react to her, talk about her, anything like that. And she likes to play buddy-buddy. We all know it. It's what she does. It's her MO. And she has notoriously been in Zach's DMs, whatever. He's been decent to her. He is not a monster to her. He's very fair, and Amber's been a long time friend and foe, but they are kind of going at it. There's been some exchanges happening. Zachary has ended a long-term relationship, and he's going through it. Like I think his is about 7 years, similar to my relationship. It's tough to see that end. I don't know how it ended. I don't stay up to date on like social media personalities like personal lives. That's none of my business. But we're just gonna kind of get into it. I don't know anything about this, so I kind of want to catch up so that I can be. I'm a nosy bitch. What can I say? I love to know shit that's none of my business. I feel like the volume's gonna be super loud.
Zach, and welcome back.
Oh, thank goodness.
To my channel.
Alright, Gus decided to put his ass on my keyboard earlier, so I gotta check. Don't be sorry, girly.
My hair.
Looks better than mine.
I'm so sorry it looks this way.
Okay. Ponder.
No, I wish
Meowdy partner. Heck yeah, Meowdy partner. Ah, Meowdy partner. I love it. I love it.
Last night and didn't do anything to it this morning because I know after I get done
Count ain't big enough for the two of us.
So who the fuck cares what my hair looks like? And then I was just like, once again, this is the parts of me that have so much empathy and understanding for Amber.
I'll pop it in the Discord.
And I was like,
I'm very like obsessed with them. They're so cute. The little cowboys.
But you get
that's what I said earlier too.
what you get and you don't throw a fit.
Exactly.
And I'm also mostly just joking. I'm just joshing y'all. Actually, Josh is like my alter ego. Sometimes when I get sassy on Twitch, people are like, "Oh, there's Josh." There's
What?
Josh. The sassiness coming out. Anyways, what the fuck am I talking about?
We don't know, Zach.
Amberlynn is back again with her series finale, calling a 100 question Q&A a series is just still so. It's so Amberlynn.
Is it?
Actually.
Oh.
It's so.
Boom.
It's so Amberlynn. But yeah, part 4 of the 100 question Q&A is finally here, and we can finally on Thursday move on to some other kind of content. Cross your fingers that she didn't and just stop everything after this. Cross your motherfucking fingers. Although the gag is that while she had all of these Q&A stuff preloaded, that's also during the same time that she was like fighting for her life in Jordy's live stream, fighting for her life on the community tab. So I feel like whatever pre-recorded content she has coming up for us is really truly just going to be more lecturing, more scolding, reaction channels. I mean, the
Oh
title
my
of this Q&A
goodness.
also has reaction
My computer's
channels
going
in
crazy
it.
slow right now.
So she's just really not
It's gonna
meeting
take me
any
forever
of
to
the
get this to the
allegations
Discord, but
that
I'm
she's
working
all
on
of
it.
our
And then I will
fans.
crochet.
Like, she's my number one fan, she's Jordy's number one fan, Alex's, the Ankles,
She's
Mr.
Libby's.
Snowflake. I would say Karina, but she said she doesn't like Karina, so fuck if I know. She says she hasn't watched Karina since the Beck live stream era, so what do I fucking know? I guess Karina's the only one that she isn't allowed to be a fan of. I really don't know. Anyways,
I have too many tattoos saved. Now that I'm looking at this,
a little
I don't have the
fun.
real estate.
I
I don't have anywhere for this shit to go.
This is in the brand Solana. I don't even know. I got it at a little shop when I was visiting Providence, Rhode Island, and I can't even remember the name of the shop, but it's supposed to be tangerine lip butter. It doesn't, nothing about it really gives tangerine, to be honest with you. If I'm just being honest. My friend got one that I think was like lychee, and it also wasn't really giving any lychee, but it feels
Is
great
it
on the lips,
lychee
and
or
maybe that's
lychee?
what's most important. Anyways, the title of Amberlynn's video today is called Opening Up About My Relationship with Tommy, Foster Care,
Boom.
and the Tea on
Alright, I just sent it to you. This is just one of them. I want it to be like more old school American traditional for tattoos. But for the most part, I'm like, I mean, this is like what I would give them as a reference, but it would just be black and white. I don't do color tattoos. But yeah, it's just a fun one.
And then we don't get another one for like a month, and I can breathe. So having 4 in a row has been a lot.
Oh, here he is. That's the one I wanted.
Let me shut the fuck up and let's just get to, shall we?
Hey guys.
Hi.
So this is the final part in the 4-part series.
I'm gonna send you one more that's definitely nibs. But again, it'll be black and white.
Part 4, like who knows what's gonna happen.
Things
Bear with me, I'll get back to the screen so it plays.
They got in part
Boom.
3 was you trying to be
Feast,
sassy
feast.
to
Got it.
Jordy
Okay.
while just looking like a complete hypocrite.
Okay, meowed.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. A pile of cats. I love it. I feel bad when I think about getting some. It would have to be fine lined. Lychee. It is lychee? Okay. I've been saying it wrong.
So fucking serious, Diva.
Why do you feel bad when you think about getting some though? If you girl math tattoos, they're fucking free. Okay? Alright? $300? Alright? Even thinking about like $1 a day for a year, I'm gonna have this till I die unless I get attacked with a potato peeler. Right? It ain't going nowhere. It's fucking free by the time I'm dead. Girl math. Girl math. Get 'em. Get 'em, get 'em.
Definitely should. The reason why I'm doing this is because for the next
Or just do whatever you like. I think I've met people where they're like, I'm gonna be the last person without tattoos, and I'm like, you're insufferable. Like, no thank you.
She filmed this at different times by switching out the shirt, but like the shirt is literally the only thing that changes.
They can make it work. They can make it work.
Her hair is styled the same. She's seemingly wearing the same earrings, the same choker.
I got a friend who's like your size, and she got like full sleeves and stuff.
To make it look like she filmed this at separate days, separate occasions, whatever.
I'm gonna be filming, so don't worry about that. And I wanted to
Shit, I got this one when I was skinnier.
Thank you so much for that.
Looks the exact same.
Let's get into it.
Not sometimes.
Not a lot of room.
The only way you've ever been
It's funny.
successful at like sticking to a schedule is pre-filming, and that's okay, diva.
Fine lined? No, hers are like this where it's American traditional.
When I was in Wisconsin, but they were located in Wisconsin. And I was a dumb, wasn't thinking at the time, and I do not live in Wisconsin.
See, if this ain't some fucking bullshit.
That is an insurance thing though. Like you have to see a doctor in your state. Like there are weird insurance things like that for telehealth.
Amberlynn, you are many things, but I don't think that the reason you didn't follow through with this is because you just didn't think about how.
I don't think so either. I think that's an excuse though. Like genuinely.
Well, my questions then are like, I don't know. It makes me think that.
Why would you only look for a doctor in Wisconsin when you were visiting your girlfriend? Yeah.
Maybe you are dumb.
I think she was trying to move in with Emily personally. I think she was trying to move in.
This is just stupid.
It is.
Why would you sign up? There's gotta be more to that story.
I think she's just kind of dumb. I think she is.
Amberlynn over here loves to plan. Knew that she was gonna be there for a long time, but not forever. Decided that she was gonna sign up to see a therapist in Wisconsin, even though you don't live there and you work
in Wisconsin.
There long term. There's more to that story. I'm not buying this. I'm really
about
not.
the Minnesotanness.
I live in Oklahoma, but now I have to.
I mean, fuck Wisconsin personally. Bunch of alcoholics.
Excuses. Motherfucking excuses. Also, at this point, Diva, you've been back in Oklahoma for how long? A month and a half?
Minnesota? I know.
Probably. Maybe just a month.
Minnesota.
I don't know what time or what day
I like when
she
people say
actually
Minneapolis. I'm like, what the fuck?
The only update you can get
Just
is
adding letters
looking
there.
in
But yeah, we get it a lot.
Give us an
Minnesota.
update on what you've done to find one in Oklahoma.
I do say the O's. I've picked up an accent in my bit of a decade here. Oh my god, Gus, you scared the shit out of me. Hi.
I don't think that I'll ever do daily
Hi, bud.
YouTube again.
Christ. Oh my god.
Will I give you guys wins eventually once I start some blue tide? Yes.
He like launched himself onto the table over here. Absolute. Oh my gosh. Why am I so jumpy?
When was the last time you spoke to your brothers?
Oh my god. He does that. He just launches himself onto tables around me. Oh my god, startled. I'm so startled right now. So startled.
I would guess so.
Okay. I gotta find an in-between between leaning on my desk and sitting back. I keep pulling my hands off camera. Oh, here for the hand show, right?
Conditional, but I do get updates on him because I do worry about him. But the last time I talked to him was probably like a year and a half ago. One of my brothers I messaged just like a week ago, and the other one was probably
That's so
like 2 weeks
weird,
ago.
but ain't none of my business.
And you don't shut the fuck up about Tommy. You're at work right now, Diva. You're at fucking work. You're sitting down to film a video. Not that I've never taken a call or a text, but like you are purposely.
What's the tats?
Call you while you're on here because you don't want us to forget about your emotional support feeder.
What's the tats?
Sorry guys, so yeah, the last time I spoke to my dad was a
Hi,
year and a half
Gus.
ago, and brother
Come
was
here.
like week, 2 weeks. How tall
Gus,
are you?
Gus.
So I'm 5'3".
You
And
gonna-
every single time I make a
Where do you wanna be, bro?
every single time, see,
Hi.
me and
Hi.
Absolutes, you like are best friends or something.
You in absolutes, and also forgetting that you're not trying to speak in absolutes, like when you're
Not on
saying,
the laptop.
Everybody forgave Nikki and Gabby. Girl, the lie detector proved that was a lie. There's so many people in my
It's a
comments
tat
that
show.
are like,
Absolutely.
I keep up with
For the
Nikki
first
and
minute
Gabby.
it was.
Plenty of people who are
Hi,
upset,
Cuddlebug.
and you just do a simple search of Nikki and Gabby on like Reddit.
Get
on
outta here.
YouTube. There are people
Stink.
who are commenting on it and making commentary videos and things.
See, that's why I gotta finish getting my arms done up. It's too much wasted space, you know? I gotta fix this one. Looks like shit.
That take issue with Nikki and Gabby lying.
That's what I get for paying $60.
Homegirl loves an absolute and only likes to catch herself in an absolute or speaking in an absolute in situations like this where it doesn't really fucking matter.
I know, he's such a fluff.
When I meet subscribers,
I felt so bad when my mom was here. She kept calling him fat. I'm just like, leave him
here.
alone.
For some reason, a lot of people online
Leave
think
him
that I have a seven
alone.
five eight. No,
He is a
I
bit big
stand
though.
back
His
three
vet's
from
gonna
him
have a
and I have 2.5.
conversation with me. I know
Plus,
The
it.
internet is deceitful, y'all. People all the time. People all the time are like,
Oh my
Zachary
god.
Marie, you're so
Where did
tall.
he get
Anytime I
his
post
Furby
a
shirt?
photo on
I'm
Instagram
obsessed.
with other people, people are like, Zachary Marie, you're so tall. I'm 6'2". One of my
He's
problems is that for a long time I
6'2"?
dated a poor person who was much shorter than me.
What?
So I think like it was really obvious every time
I
that I
know.
posted
I
a picture of us
know.
together that I was just a very tall king.
I free feed
But
him a little bit.
I do love a short king. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I really like all kinds of things, but a short king is I do love it. I do.
something you want to do on your YouTube channel that you haven't done
I gotta
before.
get better
So
at it.
I thought of this
I
idea
cut him back a
because of
bit, but then they
all the
kept waking
support
me up
that
in the
you
middle
guys
of the
have been
night.
sending me. Like,
And I was just like,
oh,
fine, here you go. They
but
broke
finally
me. They
showing
broke
it to
me.
my audience was so fun
They
that I thought
bullied
of an
me.
idea. I kind of want to have like a little contest where people are competing. I'm the judge,
Till it's
and you're going to
medicated
cash
feed.
the
I
prize. So I haven't
know.
really gone into like the logistics of it
Ooh,
all.
it's been a while.
I
It's been
know.
a while since
I gotta rein him
since she
in.
tried to
He's
give
a
out
big boy.
prizes to people.
It's
She
mostly in the
used to
winter.
do
He
a
slims
giveaway
down in
every
the
once in a
summer when
while,
we're
and I
going
think
on like
every
daily
time that
walks
it
and
ever
stuff. He's very
happened, there
active.
was
Plus, I let him kind of hang out in the
controversy
courtyard
around
while
if
I
the
work.
person actually got
But yeah,
the
I do
prize they were
gotta
supposed to get.
gotta
So I'm
chill it
kind of
out.
shook that she would even want to do that again. Really, to be honest with you, like
They were
one time
on
I think
just
that
wet
she was
food.
supposed to like
A
mail a
cat wheel.
gift
I've
card or
looked at it. I
something
just
to
don't have the
somebody, and it was
space.
real dramatic.
I
Like,
gotta get rid of. I
but
gotta
also
clear out
on
some
top of
stuff and
that, you
declutter
just know
a
that
bit
people are
more.
gonna troll the hell out of her. What is she gonna do
I was so bummed
she
out. I was
when
supposed to
she
pick up
picks
this
Gordy
awesome
Shorty's
craft
AI
table,
generated art
and
as
she
the
said that
winner,
Friday was
and she has
fine,
to
and then
give
she
Gordy $100
sold it on
or something
Thursday.
like
I
that?
was like,
Like
what the fuck?
very,
And then I went out
very
today and I looked
silly.
around. I was like, I'm gonna have
That
to order
was
this
an idea
online
from
because I
having
couldn't find
definitely think would be
anything.
fun to do in
But we'll
2025.
see.
So
I did
just put it
message a
out there
lady
that
today
there might be a little
about picking one up
competition.
tomorrow, so
So
hopefully she responds. But if
just
I can
yeah,
get
I
some
would
more
love to keep you guys
space,
updated.
Oh,
I
thank
might
Gets a
God.
lot of hate
consider a
online
cat
over the
wheel.
years. Do you feel like you
Otherwise, I'll
deserve
just
some of it, or is there a part of you that feels
change to a
completely
smaller
misunderstood?
measuring cup.
I do not think I have done anything that deserves downright hatred. Criticism?
You
Yes.
know,
Critique?
uh,
Yes. Opinions? Yes.
I don't
No formal
know.
thing. But
Uh-huh.
stalking?
She's
No.
kind of a terrible
Harassment? No.
person.
Well,
Okay,
sure,
yeah,
sure,
stalking and
sure.
harassment
Do
isn't
I feel
okay.
misunderstood? Yes.
But just because
All of the
you hate
time.
someone doesn't mean
Alright,
you're
good.
gonna
Because when
stalk
you
and
say
harass
something, do
them.
something that has one meaning and one
I made this one a
explanation,
lot
but
wider
somehow once it's put on
than I
YouTube
did
and
the other
everyone
one.
watches it and the reaction
I think my
shows
other
it,
one
everyone's
was
comments on it, and it becomes something completely
definitely
different.
smaller.
Like, what just happened?
Nope, not a double
That's like a
crochet,
big
Heather.
misunderstanding.
Get
So
it
yes, I do
together.
feel misunderstood. And I know it's like a cliche thing that people say, but like I genuinely deep down don't feel like people understand me.
Pictures in Discord.
I,
Ooh.
it's tough because like I think she is sometimes misunderstood,
Oh,
and I know that's
those
not
are
like
so,
a
so
popular
pretty.
opinion. I certainly think there are times
Love
when
it.
people run with speculation that is just wildly untrue, and yet it still remains the fact that so much of the time she is doing
Those
stuff
are so
that
cute.
is like
Yay!
questionable, worthy of criticism.
I'm so happy for you on your progress
And
with
she gets
those.
so bogged down with the stuff that is just like fluff and nonsense that like she just writes away everything that way. She just writes it all off. It's just like the haters just don't like me, the haters want to see me fail, the haters, the haters, the haters.
I went to, yeah, 3 more to go.
I don't know how
Yay!
to help her with that, honestly.
I went to that
what I would
insane
like to say is that,
fabric
like,
warehouse again
to
today.
some extent, you have
Because
to
I was
like
looking
learn
for
how to
something to make
switch some part of
curtains.
your brain
And
off to just
I ended up not getting
care.
anything. And I'm
It's
kind of proud of
hard,
myself
I'll
for
tell
not
you that.
getting anything
Like,
at the
you
same
think I
time.
haven't
Like,
seen some
I
just
think the
like
curtains can
wild
kind of wait,
nonsense and
but I
theories
can
about me
consider
out on
what
the
I'm gonna
internet
make
during my like 8
for
years
a
of
while
doing
before I
YouTube.
pull the
It
trigger.
certainly happened, and it is really hard to just turn your brain off. And it's clear that in the 4-part series of answering all of these questions, she is unable to turn her brain off when it comes to giving attention to the haters, the reaction
She is
channels, the whoever, the
obsessed.
whatever.
Exactly, is your foster care
I mean, I think
timeline
that's the
considered
only thing
foster?
Amberlyn Reed is
So I guess
obsessed
not
with
confusing
besides food
because
is
I was foster
herself.
care from the ages
Like,
of
I
8.
she probably has a lot of food
I
noise and
honestly,
then a lot of
here's the thing
stuff
about
about,
the
like,
foster
what are
care
people saying
experience.
about me? And
Like,
she just
I think
Googles
she's
herself all
welcome to tell
day.
whatever she wants
It's
about
gotta
it. Like,
be.
I think being in the foster care system, really difficult, etc. But she's also said time and time again that it's not something that she enjoys talking about. And then I think every time she does talk about it, she like is vague about it because she doesn't want to say a whole lot about it because it's a lot of, I'm sure, like trauma or just like bad experiences, etc. But then because she's
Etc.
vague about it and because she only talks about it every once in a while, I think people
I
are
want to know
like,
where
well,
Zachary
let me
got
try
his
to fill in the
shirt.
gaps of things that
I
she didn't
fucking love
say. And
Furbies.
so I think that's why people are confused. I don't know. I
I follow this
personally have
psychopath on
not tried to do
TikTok
too much
who
like
takes
internet
Furbies
detective
and they,
stuff
like,
around her
make
foster
giant
story because like
Furbies. It's like
in
a,
all
a
reality, all
snake
of
of a
that is
Furby.
stuff
It's
that happened
insane. I
before
love
she ever
it.
got onto YouTube. And I prefer to try to stay to just like what's happening on YouTube, what has happened on YouTube, what's documented on YouTube. So I don't know. I'm not necessarily interested in this part of her lore as much as some people are. I understand
No.
why people are, and I also understand like why people can
Oh, I
maybe
missed.
really potentially relate to it. Like I'm sure there's lots of people out there who have been in the foster system. Or like adjacent to the foster system who might like to learn more about her experience. But I think she should probably just stick to her own gut here, for lack of a better word, when it comes to like keeping that stuff to herself. But instead, she's gonna go on and answer it right here. So we'll just give it a listen. We'll just give it a
Oh,
listen.
for real. Yeah, no, there's something. It's
I
the
was
dead
born in the
eyes
state,
for
and
me.
I know you guys hear me talk a lot about. So when I was
I
younger, my
fucking, I
parents
love
would
it.
tell
I had a
us,
Furby when I was a
"Grandma,
kid and
where
I
do
was
you guys go?"
obsessed.
But wait a minute, I thought you were in foster care.
I also
So
had
let me
like this
explain. So I
weird
was 8 years
blob
old
thing that
when
laid
I
an
was
egg
first
and
taken
had a
from my
baby in it.
parents.
It was
That's when I
weird.
became ward of the state. In
I
and
miss
out of foster
care, or
homes,
no, what was
shelters,
it? The
and
Doodle
homes.
Bears?
I
Those
was
were the
13 years old
shit.
when they made
That
the
was my
decision, okay, you're gonna
jam.
give your
A
parents
Doodle Bear and a
a
Furby,
chance. It's gonna
all
be
I needed in
considered
life.
trial. You're gonna live
Simpler
with them.
times.
You're still gonna be ward of the state, but you're gonna live with them and see how they do as parents. That lasted a year and a half. I was
Okay.
then taken again out of my parents' home at 15 and put back and forth, bouncing around. So from 8 to 18, I lived with my parents for a year and a half of that time. But during all this other time of when
The nails. The nails. I actually, you know what? I need old Tommy Salami to come pay a visit.
Ridiculous.
Or her to go pay a visit to old Tommy Salami so we can get rid of the
Zach, you
cracked in
nasty.
artificial nails. I'm over it. I really am.
I was in foster homes, group homes, shelters, I was allowed visitation. Visitation always changed depending on my age,
Not Zach
how my
asking for
parents were
Fingerlin to
doing,
come
where I was
back.
living.
Ew.
Sometimes we were only able to be in like this tiny little room with supervision. Then as I got a little older, all of a sudden my dad was allowed to pick
Where
me
are
up,
we?
my mom was allowed to pick me up, they were allowed to take me for the day, or
There we
they could
go.
take me for a couple hours. Like, it was always different. But for the most important times of my life, the first 8 years,
Just one what?
I was in a brutal home.
One Furby?
And then at 8,
One Furby's
for
all
a
you need.
decade, I never knew safety. I never knew home. I was always with strangers, shelters, group homes. I never even knew that actually.
What? You did that to a
I never knew
Furby?
safety. I
That's
never knew warmth. And
terrible.
those years are detrimental.
Okay, someone was definitely
to
fucking
a
with you.
human. And the trauma of my
I
childhood
think
and
your
my
I think
teenage
maybe your
years,
parents
like,
were mean.
it
That sounds
broke me.
hilarious though. It always
I was
came
told
back.
due to someone else's fault.
Oh my
Trying
god.
to fix
My
something I
sister
didn't break
threw my
hurts.
Furby. She was throwing it up way high and catching it. And then I was begging her to stop. I was like, please don't, because she was so mean. She was so mean.
All of these things I
And
think would be
then she
probably
looked at me,
great
she
to
threw it up and then let it
continue
smash to the
unpacking, 'cause
ground. I was
I would guess she
devastated.
probably, when she was doing the weight
That
loss
Furby was
surgery
with me through
therapy, I would
everything.
guess that's probably a lot about what she talked. That's a lot. She probably talked about that a lot.
I I'd gotten like super sick one time and I was in the hospital for like 3 days and they brought me my
She had
Furby. That
unpacked some
was
stuff that
that was
she'd
like
never
my
really
jam.
spent time unpacking before.
I'm sorry
But
that
I
you
think
hated
like
it
it's clear that
and you
she could
set it
still
aflame.
benefit from
That's
working on some of that, you know?
why
Someone
didn't you
else,
like
it's
it? They
hard
were
for me
so
to talk about my foster
cute.
care experience because, like, it is so
Oh my
painful and
goodness.
real.
Sure.
It
It's the
needed to
realest
be
thing
gone.
that's
Oh my
ever
god.
happened to me. But it's touchable to you guys.
That's
Touchable.
And
insane.
the best way for me to explain that, like,
What does that mean? Wait, what do you mean it's
Trying to think if
touchable
I
for
have
me?
like any harsh feelings
I
towards
do not. I mean,
an
she did
object
say that
like
that's
that,
yet
but
to
I
be
can't
explained,
think of
so maybe
anything.
Jill explain.
I know there's a lot of you who are watching who care about me and love me, so this isn't
Oh my
directed towards you.
goodness.
There's a big portion of people who watch me
That's
who
too
really
funny.
struggle
I
to
love
despite me and
that.
twist everything that I say and call me a liar, etc.,
Girl,
etc. I'm
Girl, because
afraid
you
for those
lie.
people to
Stop
touch
lying
to
all the
touch my
time.
foster care experience because it's something
No
I've been
one can
sharing with my
trust
whole
you.
life.
and bestie, sister Sue, this is why before you even started the story, I said, and maybe that's why you keep that to yourself, you know?
Yeah.
Like maybe that's why you hold on to that outside of YouTube. Just because people are asking about it doesn't mean you have to answer questions about it. Like protect your peace. Like honestly, truly, protect your peace, Diva.
Hi,
Like,
Gus.
I
Where are
get what she
you?
means now, I guess, when she says
I hear you
touchable.
crying.
I also love that she's like, you're
Cried
not
like a
talking about
bitch.
everybody. Way to work
Come
on
here,
those
bud.
absolutes. Love that. But also, like, maybe this is just something you don't talk about on the internet. If you're in a place of that level of fragility that if somebody on the internet questions it, which is valid if you
Or
are in
maybe
that place,
if
but
you
if you're in
don't
that place, maybe
have like
don't make it accessible
a
to
very
people to
detailed
cope with.
memory of
Like
something.
that's
Like
just
people
like
are gonna be noting
100% my
details and
advice.
looking for specifics. So when
That's
you tell a
just,
story
you know, if you're
once
not prepared
and
for
you weren't
people to say
sure about
something
some
about the
details
internet,
and
you
you
gotta
tell it
protect your
again
own
and
peace
those
because nobody
same
else on the
uncertain
internet is gonna
details might be
protect it for
different,
you.
that's when the community
Something
goes,
for
wait,
people.
didn't you
I don't
say?
want the haters to touch
Like,
that.
Well, then don't let them.
Twist
not
that.
to be
To
nasty,
turn it into
not to be nasty, but Amberlynn Reed tells a story about being assaulted as a child. And the first time she told that story, she said that it was a family member. And then another time when she tells that story, she says it was like a friend of her dad's. Like the story of a very traumatic event keeps changing. I'm not stating anything is untrue. I'm simply stating that the facts change. So maybe just don't share that story. I don't remember most of my childhood. So I'm not going to talk about it because frankly, I don't know. I don't know. I know vague stuff happened, you know, the end. But especially when it's something that's that heavy, you know, and you're choosing to share it with your faceless internet audience, maybe don't. Maybe don't. I am not alleging or alluding or speculating. I'm simply stating what has been said, and I'm simply stating maybe keep that to yourself. Not in a mean way, not in a way that is, you know, like, oh, we don't want to hear it. That's not what I'm saying, but that is why the community speculates on what she says, because she lies about little things. She has lied about other big things, not that specifically. I'm not saying anything was a lie. You know, maybe she remembered something different later. I don't know, but maybe just don't speak on it unless you're gonna like address it in any type of formal manner. That's all I'm gonna say on it. I've already talked too much.
Something that it's not. And I think that's why, like, I always just in
Hey,
passing
bud.
mention foster care. I've never,
What you doing?
ever gone into detail of
Oh, he's mad. I put stuff in his way.
When she started doing this ever, or like she puts that energy into a lot of words lately. I don't know when she started that, but it always catches me off guard.
was like truly as a child in foster care or out of foster care. Like, I have never gone into detail. I've done like in passing communications about it, but nothing true and deep because I'm afraid.
All right, I had to move the baby next to me because he was crying in the back. Whiny little baby.
Yes, I have smoked.
He's a good boy.
Smoke weed.
He's a good boy, Savannah. I'm
at
gonna
you,
miss
girl.
TikTok.
Look at you, getting
Damn.
high
Where
and
is my
filming
brain rot
theater
gonna go?
adjacent content for Tommy Salami.
Making a toy for the boys. Oh my gosh,
And
I
she
could.
is
That'd
so
be a
proud
good
of
way to use
herself
up
too.
some of
Like,
my
listen to the bit. Like, listen to the
scrap
tone in
yarn
her
that I
voice. She's
have.
so proud of being high when she filmed her viral
She
video.
is. She girl
Well,
loves to be
when you guys
fucked
saw the
up.
pizza and Doritos viral video, yes, I had
I
smoked
should.
a lot of Delta 8.
She's like, oh my god, you guys, I was like so high the other day. Girl, are you in middle
I guess she needs
school?
to just continue filming while high on Delta 8, and then we'll get to see the real her,
But
the
then Delta
genuine
8 gives her the
her. That's just
munchies.
her. She was so
And
proud of
stuffed with
that clip
catnip,
because it was just
yes.
her being
Make you a
her
little
being
carrot.
funny.
Hi,
That's how she
buddy.
always is.
Hi. You're such
Let's
a good
get a
boy.
little Delta 8 in your system and answer these questions. Maybe
I like
we'll have some
how
more
I'm pretty sure she
interesting
just eats an
content.
edible, but then she's like, yeah, I
Of course,
smoked.
every
Like,
single
girl, you
YouTuber
ate.
is eating something when
You
they're
straight
making
up
vlogs.
ate.
What stage did
Like,
you
be
grow up
so
in?
for
Because I know
real.
many of the girls I met in California,
She's
especially
not
from the way that you
smoking,
talk.
smoking.
Every single YouTuber is keeping something from you all. Every single one. Well, that's probably because some
I'm
people
never
are
gonna tell
like
you about
not
the
filming
bodies in
their
my
life as a
closet.
part
Shit.
of YouTube. You know, like
Shh.
very rarely
Don't.
do I film my life for YouTube. You know, there are channels that are not centered around like vlogging.
Buddy,
I
she
think
eats.
sometimes Amber Lynn like she has come at reaction channels being like, well, you all don't film your lives. Exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. Like
My shit's
Amber Lynn has in her
boring.
head that there's one way to be a YouTuber. And
No
it's
one
to, like,
wants to
vlog
watch
and
me
share
looking
personally
for
your life.
one thing
So I
for
do
20
think
minutes and
like
it's on
the
my fucking
expectations
counter
for
in
different
plain sight, but I
YouTubers
didn't
are
take my
sometimes
Adderall
different,
that
right?
day, so
Based on
I'm
what kind of
just a
content they
fucking
make.
nightmare.
And so
Alright, no one
certainly I
wants to see
understand why
that.
people might be upset if
Unless
there are
it's
things that Amber
played
Lynn
like at
is keeping
5
from you.
times
I
speed to
also,
that
like I just
stupid little
pointed out
music.
moments ago, don't
Na
feel like
na
she
na na
has
na
to
na
share
na na na
everything.
na na
Like
na.
I think that's
Anyways,
really silly
but
too. Like I
genuinely,
do
I
think
don't want to
there's
see
like,
that.
you know,
That's why her vlogs are
boundaries of
boring.
lines to
She
even
has the
social
money to
media
go and do
influencers
stuff
and
though.
daily vloggers and things like that where like, yeah, you still get to decide what you put onto the internet and what you don't, for sure. But it's always so
No.
fascinating that
No,
I mean,
only
she's
the
comparing,
choker.
she's
Actually,
speaking in absolutes when it comes to comparing
her feeder
herself to other
girlfriend likes
YouTubers.
to lay
She's like,
under
y'all can't get mad at me
the
for keeping
stomach,
stuff from you
is
because
what I've
all
heard.
YouTubers keep stuff from
Allegedly.
you. Like,
There's
just
like
speak from your
there's
heart. Like,
there's a
speak
photo
about
of
your
her
own
and her ex.
experiences. I don't need to hear about them
Kind of
in
rolls, the
comparison
bread
to
rolls,
everybody
cinnamon
else on YouTube
rolls,
because you're not
absolutely.
everybody else on YouTube.
Well, you hit the nail on the head because I actually grew up in California. This is like the
Wow, she's a
time where
California
growing up meant
girl.
everything. I still have so much California in me. I
California
left
girls.
California when I was
Is
18.
it in your skin? Are you touching?
It's in
Are
her
you so
DNA.
close that you're in California's skin? I still can't get over her saying that that's how like much physical touch she wants to have with her partner, so that she's like physically in their skin.
Okay, if you've never wanted to climb into somebody, I don't think you've been in love, bro. Alright? I'm kidding. I'm kidding, but there is like that slight inclination to climb in. Just saying. I want to wear you like a suit. Oh my god. I watched Midsummer. I think is it pronounced Midsommar? I don't know, whatever. I'm not cultured. And when they wore his friend's face as a mask and then like tricked him, that killed me. I cackled so hard. That whole movie was a riot. Oh, highly recommend.
And we almost like indefinitely broke up. Like it was almost
Miss Heard basic white chick.
Not almost. You did break up. You posted a video about how it was over, Diva. Let's not rewrite history.
She
You
really
break
did.
up.
She's like, it's all your fault. Hi, Gus. I love your desperation for attention. He's gotten so much attention today. He was all over my mother.
She's saying she felt horrific. Mind you, she had known Tommy for what, all of a month?
Yes.
Maybe at that point, a few weeks, a handful of
No one
weeks
moves
at that
faster
point.
in a relationship than this girl.
Okay.
She'll like meet someone. Well, she doesn't even meet them. All right, they slide into her DMs. They talk for a day. And then she's like, I've never trusted anyone else this much in my entire life.
Mention love. The
She
timing's bad, I
she
know.
is
But
so
perhaps
honest
if I
and real
made
and
it more
pure.
clear that you belong right here, you wouldn't have to go. Don't you know that I'm
Sometimes,
so
yeah,
much
certain
in
kinds of
love?
sweets.
Oh my god, that's
Why,
my
what's
favorite
up? We
musical of
talking
all
food
time,
again?
Legally Blonde, the musical.
I've just been
But
bombing
it's just
water right
like,
now.
we chose love. After 1 month of being together, we chose love. Love is what we chose. Love was chosen. It's just like,
It's so
I
weird.
don't
It's not
know. You
real.
know, I have been so kind in all of her breakups and her moving on so quickly. And I still would like to grant her that kindness, and like I don't think that like love has a timeline or like moving on has a timeline by any means.
No,
But
but
Tommy is like the fourth partner in a row that she
yeah,
moved on in like less than a
there's
month.
there's a
This
level
woman
of
has
like
no concept
knowing
of
someone.
what love means.
I would
And
feel
now that I've
weird.
also
It was like in the 90 Day
experienced like
Fiance
real,
episode
genuine heartbreak, sadness, and
where
a
they went on
hard-ending
3 dates
relationship
and
and
he
stuff
was
like
like,
that,
I
it's
think
just
you would
like,
be a great
girl, I
mother.
don't
It's like,
have any
bro, you
idea
don't
how you
know
can
her.
say that you went through something so horrific after knowing somebody for a
Oh,
few weeks,
Ghirardelli?
that you
I
broke
haven't
up,
had
but then
Ghirardelli
you
in a
chose
hot
love.
minute.
like, like your
I don't think
relationship
I've
with
bought
Tony
like a chocolate
Salami
bar in a
is built
while.
on
Scratches
such
that itch.
wobbly, unstable
I do.
foundation. Like even just
I
that
typically do
alone,
like
if you don't
a
consider the
Fairlife.
fact that like we know
They
that
have
Tommy
like
moved
this
on to
chocolate protein
Amberlin three
shake, which
months
is
after
awesome.
her partner passed
Otherwise,
away.
I
If you
put
know that Tommy Salami's a
sugar-free
feeder and
chocolate
engages in
pudding
feeder
mix
like content and feeder
into
fetish
Greek
websites
yogurt,
and things
and
like that.
it's banging. It's
Outside of
bomb.
all of that, you're
Um,
telling me after 3 weeks of being together
yeah, the milk
for
chocolate's
such a short
insane.
amount of
It's
time,
absolutely
you
insane.
both were under the most unstable mental health conditions you've been in a while, but you still
I'll have
somehow
to check
push
out
through it because
Ghirardelli. It's
love.
been forever.
Because love.
But I don't
Boy, it
typically, I
just
don't know, I don't
sounds
keep
so
anything in
silly.
the
Like if you
house.
just told
That's just my one
somebody
rule. I don't keep it in the
about
house,
that, like
otherwise I'm gonna fucking
outside
eat it.
of the context of
It is
Amberlin,
in
like if this was
danger.
anybody's house, which like maybe we shouldn't
Oh
compare,
yeah, I
maybe we
love
should
dark
just stay
chocolate.
in the
That is
context of
one of my
Amberlin.
absolute
It just sounds
favorites.
goofy. It
My
just
absolute
sounds
favorite. Because like
silly.
a well-made dark chocolate doesn't have like a ton of bitterness anyways. Like a well produced dark chocolate should be very smooth.
I figured.
Like the cheap stuff, yeah, it's gonna be
That's what
bitter,
she's been busy
nasty.
with for 10 days. The finger Lynn is going to town.
Ew, Zach, that's so gross. Not the finger Lynn.
Years thought something would happen to my babies like that, like a genuine
Well, right.
like it feels like a freak accident. But I suck. Accidents happen.
Oh, I fuck with dark chocolate raspberry, absolutely. That is raspberry anything right now is my hyperfixation. I don't play.
That's the whole point
I
of
don't
getting past
play.
microchip
Oh,
is
I don't
because
fuck with sea salt.
accidents do happen. You never know what might
But
happen.
I respect
And
what you
the
like.
accident
That's
did
okay.
happen and you weren't prepared.
I don't care for like I salt my food, don't get me wrong. Like I season things, but I'm not crazy about salt.
Because I told Feline
No. There's like salted caramel, no. I'm not a fan. No, no, no.
I told Feline
It was never my jammy jam.
right now,
The
and
sweets and
many
salty,
other
yeah. I
moments
mean, I
and
get it.
situations
I
where
totally
did
get
in
it.
fact talk about
Something about it, I don't know.
about our relationship, talk about her as a person, I'm not gonna say anything. Even if that makes me look horrifically bad. Why do you think people glorify and accept reality TV stars or other YouTubers for doing the same
I got
exact
prima donna stuck in my head. I gotta
gotta
listen to Zach instead of singing my little song.
Have we not addressed some form of this question in every fucking video thus far?
Absolutely.
Is this not like the fourth time you've answered this
Amberlyn
question
Reed
in
wants
this
to be the
four-part
Kardashians
series?
so bad.
Like, why are we doing this again? It's exactly the same as the Nikki and Gabby question. It's exactly the same as the Trisha Paytas question. How could you possibly say something different
I
at this
am
point?
genuinely, I have a plain water. This is it. This is empty. This is, yeah, just water. That's all we're doing today. No, all my tea has caffeine.
You losing Rarity had nothing to do with you being fat. you participating in an extramarital affair with a
Get her,
woman
Zach. Get
has nothing to
her.
do with you being fat. Do you want me to continue to list the things? And that was just what happened in this past like 6 months, Diva. Do you want me to continue to address the things that you've done on the internet that have absolutely nothing to do with you being fat? I'm so tired of this narrative. Yes, being fat is a part of who you are. It
I'll
certainly
have to look at
shapes your
picking
experiences.
something
It
up. Yeah, I
shapes how
currently, I
people
just
on the
have green
internet
tea
view
and that
you.
has
There
caffeine
are
in it.
absolutely people who hate you because you're fat. Absolutely, 100% don't deny that. But there are so many things that you have done that unequivocally do not have
I gotta
anything
be real careful about it. Otherwise,
I was
that paired with
looking for there. It was
my
just the word
Adderall will
that
keep
came
me up
out.
all night.
There are so many things that definitively have nothing to do with you being fat that people are upset with you about. Okay, Diva? So many things. So many
Celestial.
things. So, like, this is
Okay.
what's so
Is that a
frustrating
brand
is that you're
or the type of tea?
perpetuating this idea that the only reason that people could dislike you is because you're fat. And it always takes me back to when that Belgian
That looks
YouTuber
weird.
made the
Hold
whole
on.
documentary about Amberlynn and made this documentary where like she came out
It's
as
a
this
brand.
like,
Okay.
oh,
I'll take a
Amberlynn
look
is
for
such a
it.
victim because people just don't like her because she's fat. And all of these people were in my comments on videos that I didn't even talk about her weight, saying like, "How dare you
I'll
talk
definitely have
about
to take a
her
look
because
for it.
she's
Yeah.
fat? How dare you do this? How dare you do
Has like
that?"
50
And
different
I was
teas.
like,
Okay.
"Listen, you know what is
Yeah,
actually
I
more
just have a
harmful?
ton of
It's
green tea right now, which I
well,
love.
no,
One of my
maybe
all-time
I can't say more
favorites.
harmful,
It's
but
just it's a
a
classic,
thing that
right?
is harmful
Um,
is sitting here and saying
but
that
yeah.
Amberlynn Reed as
No,
a person,
just a plain
there's
water today.
nothing
I
more to
had
her. There's
a
no other
coffee
substance to her
earlier.
except that she's a fat woman on the internet,
I
and that is
had
just like
another
so
coffee.
basic, right? It boils
Another
you down to
coffee. So
just being a
genuinely, like,
fat woman.
by
It's
the
like
time my
there's
mom left, I
nothing
was
else
like, I just
about
want
her that we could
water.
possibly talk
Just
about. And in
I'm on
general,
like my
that
third
if a
fill of
person
that
is fat,
bottle
the
too.
only
So I've
thing
just
we
been
could
chugging.
possibly talk about is that
Oh
she's
my
fat.
gosh.
No,
I'll
we can talk about her being fat, and we can have
I'll
some
go into
honest
it once this
conversations
video's
about
over.
that phobia that she faces on the internet. Because there are certainly people in her comments, I've honestly seen them in my
Okay.
comments, that just say horrific
I'll check
shit
it out.
about her
Yeah.
just because she's fat.
Thank you so
But
much. I
when it comes
appreciate
down to
that.
it, if we even just look at
I love
one
a
of her most recent
recommendation.
scandals, her most recent scandal where she made the mistake of a lifetime, leaving a door
What?
open and her
Okay.
cat
See,
escaped. Now, what
sold.
the fuck does that have to do with her
Sold.
being fat? It doesn't.
That sounds
It
delicious.
absolutely doesn't. It does
Ain't
not.
no way that's right. There we
It
go.
has nothing to do with that.
That's one thing that
Her
makes me
having
so
an
mad about
affair with
Amber.
Erica
She
has
wants to
nothing
try
do
and
with her
like
being
be like,
fat.
oh, because I'm fat. It's like, no, girl, you're a terrible
Like,
person on the
her,
inside.
listen, this isn't even well, I guess that does. That could be related to her weight. But, you know, it's just like, there are so many examples. There are some, and yes,
Yes,
there
you
are
got any
some
good
things
drinks
that
tonight? Are
related
you
to her
sipping on
weight
tea?
that I think people take issue with. The one that I was gonna say, and then I was like, well, that has something to do with her weight, was like Cake Gate, where people sent her a cake and she threw it away, right? So there are some things that have to do with that. Arguably, Crumble Cookie Gate has to do with her weight and related to food.
Okay,
and
lemon
feeders
honey
and things
drop.
like that. So yes, there are
Nice.
some things. But for Amberlynn to come
Or
onto
honey
Albor's
chamomile.
internet, onto Blue Ivy's internet,
That
and
sounds
sit here
lovely.
and act like every
Sounds so
single
nice.
thing that people have wrong with her is related to her being a
Had
fat
2
woman on
cups
the internet
tea,
is
1 cup water.
goofy.
There you go.
It's silly. Baloney. Bananas. Like, it's just goofy. I gotta keep going because I just looked at the time. It's almost 1 p.m. and I had to be out the door in 30 minutes. But damn. It just really grinds my gears. It really
That
does.
is one thing that
It
upsets me
really,
whenever she says it
truly,
too.
absolutely grinds my gears.
Just drives me up the wall.
For real, for real. I'm so tired of having this conversation with her.
Yeah, I typically, I don't have coffee in the house, usually. But my mom got me coffee for Christmas. So I've had that, but only like a couple times a week. And then whenever my mom comes up, which is usually like I think like semi-monthly. Typically like every other week then. we'll go and get coffee, but that just ended up being like the only thing I drank today, and I was like, ugh, I
Skinny
definitely
people
need
can
water.
get by with anything. Skinny people are allowed to do whatever. Skinny people this, skinny people that.
So
Everybody likes to be mean
untrue.
to me because I'm the fat chick. Like, no,
Do you
that is
feel
not what's
chill and
happening
sleepy?
here.
Okay, that's good to know.
Everyone.
That's so
It's
good to know.
happening in some aspects of it. Some of your controversy does surround your weight. But it's not
That
strictly
I
just
might
because of
take a
that.
look at having that in the evenings. Then I'm
Yes,
trying to go to
most
bed
definitely.
earlier.
But like
I was
me,
talk I was
I
talking
will
about
make
it
some
with my
mistakes
mom
and
because
people will attack
I
me
feel
for a
like I
decade.
don't
And that's
have
something I
enough
did a
time
decade ago.
to
So
do
now
the
we're
things
moving
that not
on.
only that
True
I
that.
want to
How
do, but
can
also
you
like that I
live
need to
and
do.
embrace it
And
and
I end up
accept
staying up
when some
really
people
late to
think
try
isn't
and,
fair, but the haters
take
who will
back
actually
my
instruct
time.
them?
This is
And
the
then
same
I
fucking
just, it's hard to wake
question,
up
just worded
in the morning, and
differently.
it's leading to like this
Kind of
terrible
like what I was
cycle. So
talking
like
about
I
just
gotta get
now.
up. I gotta get up and
Created
go
a
in.
whole community
So I gotta
of
also be going to bed early
rioters
too.
on talking badly about me. It's
But
such
it's
a
just one of those.
bore.
It's such
Like
a
the
vicious
typical like, oh,
cycle.
every YouTuber gets
But
hate
it's just, it
because of the
feels
way you
like
word
that
them.
though, where
We
it's
had
just
an
like
MVP
I want
episode
to
of
stay
the
up
current
late
relationship
and
with Tommy and
crochet and
Becca.
just do my
Yes.
crafts
Do
Did
me
you
and
go to
what
therapy
makes me
today?
happy.
sexually, I don't. I
But then I
think
also have to
one
work
time, like in a
ridiculous
past
shift.
relationship,
So
I
it's
might
just
have
like,
like
ugh,
licked whipped
gross.
cream off of somebody. And have
Gross. And
you?
then during my breaks at work, I'm trying to like
Wait, wait,
clean
wait, wait. Okay.
so that I don't have to
First of
do it
all,
later.
take issue with that because we know the crumble cookie video
The
exists.
crumble cookie
And
video is
you sat there and
nasty.
talked about the ways that you had
Nasty.
sex with Erica was via videos, via texting, via whatever. So how are you going to say that you only did
I will
it
check
one
out their
time,
sleepy
Diva?
time. That
If
sounds
you want us to sit
wonderful.
here and like lean into you talking about having sex with Erica via things like that, which I can get behind. How are we going to act like the crumble cookie video wasn't part of that? Please be serious.
He made
I
it
need
across by
scientists to
starting
develop
sleeping
a
time
tea
again.
that I can
I
drink
am,
that'll put me
because I don't
immediately
think
into
I'm
REM
super for
sleep.
them. Like I'm
Just
staircasing with ibuprofen
immediately.
sometimes. If my negative thoughts are very,
That would be
what
a
if
game
something bad happens
changer.
to my pancreas, or what if I do get thyroid
Yeah,
cancer,
maybe
or
you should
what if
talk
I
to
have
a
really, really
doctor.
bad side effects? What if it kills
Okay,
me? Like
30
I really
minutes?
take
Shit.
risks. I
Sounds
really
like
do
a
think that
plan.
semaglutide is a great tool for me. So I
Yeah.
shut down those negative
I
thoughts,
really
and
want
that's
to
another
I
reason
really want
why
to
I
fix
haven't
my
really
sleep
gotten
Talk to
back
a
into it.
doctor,
schedule.
talk to a
I feel like for the most
therapist.
part things are
Lots of
good,
things to consider
and
here.
The
then
third time I've
we'll
done it,
see.
it's like
But
each time makes sense of why I
that,
stopped
and I'm
it.
kind of like
I
I'm
never
redoing
stopped
my
it because I
place. I got to
didn't
make it
enjoy it.
work
Like
better
I
for
genuinely loved
myself.
being on
And
semaglutide,
I feel
whereas
like
like
it's
Did
not
being
you?
with Devon,
functional.
I
Did
didn't really feel that
So
time.
we'll
did
And
see.
you?
this one
I got
was
some
so nice.
I
Like I
got
genuinely love
myself
it.
new
And
rubber
it's
kitchen
because like I
gloves.
forget
Oh,
my
I don't fuck
wife
with
since I was just a
chiropractors.
little girl. I've always turned
I went to one as a
she's like,
kid, and it
I
was a
always
really
think
bad
about it, but it's because
experience.
I'm
They
happy, so
scare
let's
me.
celebrate, eat.
I
Or
would
I'm
see a physical
depressed, so let's
therapist though.
eat because I'm sad. Like, just, it's
Um,
annoying.
but I
So
just
it's
got
nice
new
not to feel
kitchen
that way because
gloves
it's
so
like
that
smooth
like
sailing.
I
What
don't
was your first kiss like with Tommy,
want
and
to
who kissed who
die
first?
while I do
Do you want
dishes.
to
So
know?
that'll
Do you
help.
want to
I
know?
like I do dishes and everything. I've been working my way through it,
At least it's
but my
not her
gloves had a
answer the
hole in them,
same
and I was
fucking
so mad
question
about
4 more
it.
times.
So the
So
first time I ever
like
met
I
Tommy in
got stuff,
person,
so it'll be
she
good. It'll be
rented a
good.
Jeep, which is my favorite car. So she
Yeah,
surprised
chiropractors
me,
scare me.
and I was
I
waiting
had one like
outside of my
it was
apartment
I
for
don't even
her.
remember really what
She got
happened,
in
but I
the
just
Jeep,
remember being
she got out of the Jeep,
terrified.
and there's tons of
Um,
cars and
and I
people.
just
Like, I live in
never
a very
kept up with
complicated
that.
place, so I was expecting,
Um,
for us to just
but
talk
I've
about,
seen like
oh,
physical
like that and a
therapists and
kiss.
stuff like
But
that.
knowing that girly pop, I don't really make the first move. I'm kind of like a shy little thing,
I'm a
and
shy
And
little
she's a
thing with a
shy little
dainty little
thing.
bush. I don't make the first move.
Okay,
That's
sleep like a
so
baby after.
demure.
Yeah, I
and
don't
I
know.
really want
Something about
my partner to make the first
that
move, because I was expecting him
practice
to come to
scares
me
me.
and then just like
I think I
instantly
would
kiss
do
me.
acupuncture
And
before I
it was
did
like fireworks. It was
chiropractics.
fire and
And before I
hot
did
and
either
like
of those, I would probably just
I loved
start
it. It
going
was
to get
perfect.
massage.
Did you have
I
sex with
do
Tommy
really
on
want
the
to get a
first date when you met
massage.
her in
That
person?
is
Yes, I did.
pretty high on
Was
my
it
list,
like, do you
actually.
want to marry Tommy? Oh, I'm marrying Tommy. Do you truly believe Zachary Michael needs you to maintain
Diva, I was not ready for my name to be brought up.
Whoa.
Why are we doing this
We're
today?
finally there.
Why are we doing this today? Why are we doing this today? Why are we doing this? I don't. Let's go back to talking about Jordy.
Yeah, for real.
How about we talk more about Karina? You want to say something about Mr. Snowflake today?
I don't think she has anything to say. She just hates
She's
him.
gonna say something sassy to me like, Zach, you're looking so pale.
He's not
you're
even
looking
looking
unkempt. Your hair
pale.
looks like shit. Go outside. Take a shower. She's gonna say something hypocritical like that, telling me to do something she probably needs to do. I can't do this. I can't do this. Let me get the full question. Oh my god. Oh my god. I literally
You look fine. You look the same as you always
I did not
do.
want to be the reaction channel today. Okay, well, here, let me prepare myself.
Do you truly believe Zachary Michael needs you to maintain the amount of money he currently is making on YouTube? I
No.
love the way that this question
No.
is
Zachary
worded.
Michael has
I don't
like
think
a bunch
Zach
of other
needs me
streams and
to
videos.
keep his YouTube channel or to keep some views afloat. Nothing
Uh,
like that. Like, he doesn't need me in that sense. Like, he could post anything and get some views. I do stand by that. But with the amount of money that he is currently making, he needs me.
What?
He needs my videos, yes.
Miss Ma'am, do you even know what my bank account looks like? Do you know anything about
You.
my YouTube income, AdSense, etc.? The thing that Amber Lynn doesn't understand is that, well, I will say, like, it's I would not lie about, like, Amber Lynn videos are
Okay.
very
Hey, if it
successful. I've
works for
never tried to
you,
act
that's
like
all
that's
that really
not the
fucking
case. I've
matters.
never tried to
I work with a lot of
pretend that,
people
like, I
who
haven't
love the
greatly
chiropractor.
benefited from making
So that's
commentary
good.
about Amber Lynn Reed. Like, we'll
I'm
never
glad that it works for
pretend,
you. Because, yeah,
have always been
that
very
does
upfront
sound like
about
it
that.
would
And
put
also,
a
yes,
severe strain
Amber
on
Lynn
your back.
videos are far more successful on my channel than literally anything else I would ever cover. The other stuff does well, and I still make money from it. Also, no shade to any of those videos of mine, but like, it's true. With that being said, maybe something that is different between me and Amberlyn is that, like, I have been taking time to
I
make
work with
sure that I
older
have
people,
other
and a lot
sources
of the
of revenue and
times
income.
they
So,
see a
like, not
chiropractor
nearly as
as
big,
like
but also very
this
successful
magic
as my Twitch
fix.
channel, my Twitch
So it
Realio
could be
channel.
something that
I
they
don't
really
talk
need
about,
physical
I will
therapy
occasionally talk
for, and
about
instead
Amberlyn
they'll
in
insist on going to
pre-show, like
chiropractic
before I film
because they don't
reactions
want to
and
do the
stuff on
work. They
Twitch.
know that a
But,
physical
like, none
therapist
of
is
my
going to give them a
reactions
bunch of
on my
exercises
Realio channel
and
are
things
about
like that, and they
Amberlyn.
want like that
And
quick
all of those
fix.
videos
Um,
get about
so
half the views that,
that's
like,
my
her
only
struggling
like
vlogs
interaction with
are
it.
getting her
And
on
I
her
just had I
channel,
thought
okay? So, and
I
more than
thought he
even
was gonna
that,
like
that
break
channel
my
has only
neck as a
existed for
kid. I don't
like
they
a year
scare
or two,
me
maybe
even
at
to this
this
day.
point, and my Twitch
But hey,
channel's
if
been
it
longer
works
than
for you,
that.
that
So,
is
like, we'll talk
genuinely all
about
that
this. This
matters.
is a
So I'm so
YouTube
happy that you have
habit, and
that
I would love for
and
you
that you
all to
have
come
the
join me
access
over
to
there.
that.
It is just a silly good time. But on
I
top of
love
that, I do
it.
other
That's
things
really
like I have
important too.
retirement plans
I'm
set
nervous
up.
about
I
like
have
carpal
other
tunnel
investments set
as I get
up.
older.
I own property, things like
So
that.
I'm
Like,
looking
I
to
have
take better
taken
care of my
time
joints and
to
stuff.
make sure that if Amber Lynn stops existing on YouTube, or like YouTube just stops existing in
Oh,
general,
that's
that I'm
good.
not
That's
out
really
of
good.
luck. I'm not going to be hard on my feet or anything like that. That's not even a saying. And in fact, also, just in case anybody's wondering, a couple months ago, I actually interviewed for a
It sounds
regular
like you got
full-time
a
job
very
again, and ultimately just ended up
reputable
turning it down
chiropractor.
because it wasn't right for me at this time. But the
That
other
is
thing I take a lot
wonderful.
of solace in is that I would 100% like be
Yeah.
able to go back to working a normal job if I needed to or wanted to. All that being said,
ALR could
Banshee isn't
never get a
entirely
real
wrong.
job.
like,
She could do
like
like
certainly some
data
of my other
entry.
videos would not make the same as my Amberlyn videos. But what is the point of this question?
They don't want to see you. That's
Is
good.
it to make me
That
feel
is good.
bad
I feel like
about
it really
money that I've
depends
made on the internet,
on
money
the
that she's also
provider in
made on
that
the internet,
sense.
money that lots of people have made on the internet? I love it. Fuck me. Fuck me for like coming and earning a wage. And I have always been somebody, because of my own financial related trauma, who has tried to be smart with my money and be wise with it. And I certainly don't think it's a bad thing that I make money on the internet doing
No,
YouTube.
it's not a bad
I
thing.
very
Good for
rarely
you.
ever ask my supporters to spend money on me.
Right.
There are ways
It
that
really
people can
is,
spend
yeah.
money on me
You
if they
know,
want, but
it
I like
totally
that for the
depends
most
on the
part. If you
practitioner. So I'm
enjoy
really
my
glad that you
content,
got
you
a
get
good
me on
one.
there
That's
for free.
great.
And if you want to, support me financially outside of that, you're more than welcome to do that. I feel like I work really hard for this. I feel like I've really hustled. so the point is to make me feel bad.
Zach,
About
honestly, you did.
making
I
money
would
from
never watch an
Reed
Amberlyn Reed video
content,
without
which
a
I would also
reactor,
always give him
frankly.
credit for.
I
But
can't
I
do
guess
it.
point made. Point made.
Most of them are just
Now,
so
Zach,
mind
I can't
numbing.
believe that. Like, it's just a really weird coincidence to me that, like, when I take weeks off, and I've done it a few times recently, when I take weeks off, all of a sudden, it's
Oh,
like, oh my
Elizabeth,
goodness,
I hope you
this
like
little kid
cat
doesn't
hair.
know
It
the
is
ropes.
weaved
Wow,
in.
he can't
I
post.
will say this
First
is
of
a
all, you
way better
dumbass fucking
stitch
bitch. I'm
than my
being
first one
so
already.
fucking
This
nice
is
to you
tight.
about your mental health
It
problems.
took
I'm
3 years
sorry.
to find him. Oh my god.
Listen,
See?
I am
See?
being
That's
so
what's
kind to
up. I'm
you.
so glad
And
you
while you were
did.
taking time off for your mental health during
Oop.
the time you were in
I
Wisconsin,
talked
I
over.
was very
He's
fucking
getting
supportive
her.
of you.
He's getting
I
her.
have been going through a breakup. That's not just a coincidence. It is a thing
Yeah,
that
the
I've been
fur
going through.
is
I've been nothing
detrimental.
but
No,
kind to your
that's the wrong
motherfucking
word.
ass about
The
your mental
fur
health.
is
And you can
integral
shut the fuck up
to
about
the
that.
construction
Honestly,
of this
truly. I
piece.
have been nothing but kind to you when it comes to your mental health
He has
because I
honestly been
understand what it
too
fucking
kind to
feels
her.
like. And you know what? You really want to talk about all of that? I was still streaming
I don't think
consistently
she's.
on
I
Twitch,
don't
even
know
when
if
your
she's
ass
allergic or
wasn't
not.
posting. And during that time, I also, more than I have in the
It
past month when you
strengthens
have been
exactly.
posting every day,
Exactly.
posted about Chantal,
When you're
posted
wielding
about the
this
Without
morning star
Sisters.
against your
I did
enemies,
vlogs while I was
the cat
traveling
hair
in New York
will
City.
I did
enhance.
some math after I got done filming this
Enhance.
video, and I wanted to look at the period of time where she was sad.
Well, and I hope she's not allergic. I was making my stepmom a scarf, and I had to like crochet it inside of a bag to try and keep all the hair off, because they fucking love that.
Stuff with the breakup on August 26th. Okay, that was before I was
Oh,
anything
in
about it
August his
publicly,
breakup
but it was
started?
certainly when
That's
it started
awful.
for me. And I looked at all of the videos on both of my channels and her channel from that period of time all the way until November, because in
Breakups are
December
hard.
she was
That's
very
so
consistent. She
shitty.
did complete Vlogmas. She was posting regularly. But I would say all the way up through November, her posting was really inconsistent, and she blamed a lot of it on her mental health, which is fine.
Just polyfill.
Over and over again, that is
I might take a look at maybe something more of a foam. But I currently just have polyfill. So we'll see. I might change it up because I just have the supplies from the very first one I did. I think I would like to switch to more of a foam because it would provide more of a structure for like when you're actually holding it. Well, that's the thing. I don't want to put an actual rod in there. I feel like I don't want someone to get hit. Because I'm going to use this one as kind of a basis for the future ones that I make, now that I've done it once. And I'm kind of concerned about putting an actual dowel rod in there.
And not that this is about comparing anything.
I know, but I got a lady who wants one for her nephew, and I'm just thinking about like a kid hitting another kid with the other end of it.
Just look at my main channel, Amber Lynn. How did I
Yes, I'm from the 90s. Why? You ageist? What's wrong with that?
The fact is that
I'm old.
Whether you posted or not, so shut the fuck up.
And guess what? All of my bills were fucking paid. I still have a roof over my head. And you want to come for me for my mental health? You want to say that I just conveniently, coincidentally had mental health issues? Yeah, I did.
I know. That's why my first thought is a kid that I make this for, that is, on commissions, whacking a sibling or something with the other end. My older sister started playing the drums, I'm pretty sure, just so she could beat the shit out of me with her drumsticks. I'm not even joking. It was a war zone.
More fucking annoyed with you than I have in this moment.
Fuck yeah.
I think is my number one fucking fan, Amberlynn.
Yeah, we played Harry Potter.
Watching my videos where I constantly was saying,
Oh my
I wish
god.
we had some content from Amberlynn, but we don't. And
So many times he said that. The hiking stick.
I'm playing some game.
I love finding a cool stick. We found one that looked like a gun. We had that one for a long time. It was a key stick. But yeah, no, like constantly, always on the lookout for cool sticks. Even to this day.
Or maybe not even a full week break. I think like a lot of those times it was just like, I don't feel like coming on and doing my Twitch stream today. Please be so fucking serious before you come for me and my mental health. I'm willing to be
So yeah, I could totally see a kid turning it around and just, nah.
I don't feel like You deserve it.
Mini pool
And I don't
noodles.
know. You
See,
just
and I was
really,
kind of thinking about
you
like more of
really
a foam. So I'm
fucking
gonna take a look
hit
at
a
the
nerve
craft
today,
store
man.
to
Like,
see what my
you really
options are.
fucking over it.
You know,
Because
plot
I'll be
twist.
honest, the first
Here's when
one,
you'll
when
hear,
I was
oh,
like
when you're
holding
animated
it,
posts,
it
this
definitely
is the
had like a
reaction.
Shut
phallic
the fuck
feel
up.
to it.
It
You
doesn't
know,
make
kind of like a
sense.
limp
Actually, yes, it
noodle. And
does.
I was like,
TBT.
this
Do you
this
strike
needs
reaction
structure.
channels?
So
I ain't never said I didn't
we'll
need
see what
you,
I find.
that I didn't rely on you to make content. I obviously fucking do. I.
He is so sick of his shit.
I have never yelled at a girl like this in my life before. Okay, calm down, Tyra Banks.
I striked a couple reaction channels years ago. And I'm telling
Years
you,
ago?
do not
I
let
guess
any
I guess
reaction
two.
channel lie to you because I stopped watching a certain reaction channel. I'm not even gonna say their name because they don't even deserve for me to say it. But there's a
Oh,
certain
they don't
reaction channel out
deserve
there
for
that's
you to
making their
say it?
audience believe that I am striking their channel. And I'm gonna tell you guys something. I'm gonna give you a little tea.
She's
When your channel is
striking?
So
spiked,
annoying.
you know exactly who did it
What a
because
dick
it tells you
move.
who did it. So I think people need to start looking around a little bit and stop calling Amberlynn Reed the liar
But
and look
you
at their favorite
are,
reaction
dude.
channels. They
You
will do
lie.
anything to make you dislike me because it validates their content and it keeps you coming back. Wow, you guys, I don't know how I did it, but I answered 100 questions. I hope you guys
I love the
Fucking
clip.
annoying.
Wow, you guys. I don't know how I
smash the
did
edit
it.
because it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. I don't mind editing.
To strike
Anyways, I love you
against
guys, and I will see
diets.
you soon. Bye.
Yeah.
Her
Yeah, she's
sitting here
winning that
acting
one.
like, you know what? I said all that I can say that needs to be said. This fucking bitch. Listen,
She doesn't
I
even diet
try
anymore.
usually
She
not
just
to
keeps
use foul
starting and
language
quitting
towards women,
Ozempic.
so
Or
my
semaglutide,
apologies.
whichever it is.
I just, the audacity. The fucking audacity. The fucking audacity. Amberlynn wishes she could keep up with content like I
The
did.
absolute audacity, yeah.
The ways that I push forward because I have to, because I do take this seriously as my job, because I do care about the community and the audience that I built, and I know and I'm so grateful for all of the people who, like, on a regular basis come to my channel and say, like, Zach, thanks for sharing about your mental health. Zach, thanks for encouraging me to go to therapy. Zach, thanks for just uploading.
Amberlynn Reed needs to go to therapy. I'm pretty sure
I need them as a part of my routine, as a part
that
of
she wouldn't,
my
because
time
they
to
would
wind down.
probably
You're my
push her
comfort,
to
you know,
take
like, I
accountability
show up
and look at her own
I have to,
actions
because I
in
have to
life,
pay
but
bills, something that I guess you're fine with. You got handled
therapy
and
can
covered,
be
but
a really
also
good
because, like,
tool.
I've built this. I don't want this to go away. I care about the community that I have, the channel that I've made, that I've worked really hard for. So fuck you, and don't
For
ever fucking
real.
come for my mental health again. When you fucking scheduled an
For real,
appointment
her
with a
therapist
therapist
would
in
need
Wisconsin,
therapy.
even though you never were
Her
gonna live there
therapist would
allegedly,
probably
like,
like
take care of your own mental
recognize
health before
the
you wanna come over
manipulation
here and tell me
and
what I
like
am or am
the
not doing to
false
take care of my mental health.
person
Yeah,
in
I
front
have
of them.
supported you in
People
taking
think
time
she's
away
a
from your channel if it
narcissist.
meant better things for
And
your mental health.
frankly, the way
Because
she
I do the
reacted
same
to
thing for
her cat going
myself.
missing and
I feel
probably
like
being
I am
dead,
gonna regret
she's at
all
least a
this.
sociopath.
She really got something in me today. She really caught me on the right day.
No,
I have
not
to
yet.
actually go. It's 1:15
I haven't
now,
had a chance.
and I do have somewhere to be, or I have to leave in like 15 minutes.
This
I don't
is
need to
tonight when I
so
was
fuck you,
getting the
Brady.
stream
Let me
ready was
calm
the
down, but
first
fuck
time I
you,
even looked at my
Amberlynn.
computer
Like,
today.
fuck you. Go and fuck yourself. Like, and not in a
So I'll
good way.
probably have
Not
some
at
time
all.
tomorrow to check it
Fuck
out.
you. Anyways, that's all I have
I
time for
know,
today.
I'm so
If
behind.
you're new here, make sure to subscribe
I'm
down
slacking.
below and hit the bell
But
button.
that's okay.
Leave
That's
me a comment,
okay.
like,
Okay,
click,
let's
share.
see.
Follow me on all your social media, on all my social media, and have a good day. And I'll see you next time.
Okay.
Bye.
I am going to be back in a minute. I need to refill my water, and I also need to. I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna grab something because I have like a mild, quick rant. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Okay, so I bought this giant water bottle, and it is designed to mold. It is designed to be nearly impossible to clean. So like this one, you can clean this with a simple scrub, right? And you can get in the bottom and everything. For this, because this is hollow, and so you would have to get a scrubber into this hollow handle and then down into this very bottom corner. And I let this sit for like a minute, and I realized that like it was getting like spotty here with, you know, bits that you had to clean. I had to fill it with alcohol and sea salt and then shake it to get into the bits. It's literally, I know, and I did. I got like a special like reacher, but then the handle was too short to go all the way down because it's really tall. But genuinely, I feel like they're making these things to develop problems and then have to be thrown out. It took me 20 minutes, over 20 minutes, I'm being generous, to clean this thing. And I feel like a lot of people wouldn't do that. Like, well, and it made me mad because I got it because I was like, oh, you know, I can get like, you know, have this when I'm going on walks and stuff like that and just have all my water because I was pounding water. And now I'm mad. I'm so mad. I'm back to this and then like mason jars. It really is. And I saw it like another one that looked just like it today at the dollar store. And I was like, you know what? It's just going to fill the landfills. It makes me so frustrated. Anyways, mini rant over. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure ALR responded. Let's see. I just need to like adjust this. I moved everything earlier and now I'm paying the price for it. There we go. So that was Zachary regarding Amberlyn Reed, talking about him and her live. Or them. I don't know what his pronouns are. Their pronouns are? I don't know. Let's see. Ah, shit. I can't play that one. My friend just posted an Amberlyn Reed video. Okay, let's see here. Where is it? Where is it? Maybe she didn't respond. It's been 16 minutes responding to haters. I should have saved it. I should have saved it. That was on me. That is my fault. Let me just see. So many ads. Ew. Okay. Or maybe he just made this video that long. Okay, yeah, no, that is all it was. Okay, so they were beefing, and then Amberlyn Reed has been in the DMs of someone I actually know, and it's been interesting, but I can't play her video. Oh, she just posted it. Womp womp. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind. I just try and be mindful to whomever, you know, I don't know. I don't put too much pressure on it, but I know like for Beck, I know that they have stated that they prefer they, and then I think I ended up typing she in a comment and someone commented on that and I was like, you come on, give me a break. So yeah, it happens. Let's see. I'm so bummed out. I would have sworn there was a second part of this. Why am I missing it? What am I missing? Oh my gosh. 90 Day Fiance stuff. What the heck and heck? Okay. I need to clean up my YouTube. I need to start watching something that isn't just absolute garbage. What is wrong with me? Ah! Okay, so many things. That's a rhetorical question. Let's see. Oh, that was 5 months ago. Oh no, that's old news. That's old news. Sorry, I'm not here to bring you old news. Oof. I don't know if I have another hour in me. Okay, so let's see here. I might just do... I hope it doesn't actually show me our channel, though. I would hate to watch it. Okay, so... Decade of Disaster. Yada yada, blah blah blah. Okay. Yeah, apparently, how long is this? 25 minutes? Okay. Let's go. I don't know who this smaller channel is.
That's not okay. Oh, I just saw the net again.
But I am gonna find out. Okay. Oh. I'm so sorry you had to see. No, I'm not. You're welcome.
It dribbled on me a little bit. A plus-size
Dribble.
influencer who has died.
Dribble, dribble. Okay.
This video is so raw, you guys. Oh.
Hey there, YouTube. It's me, Hens. I'm back with Amberlyn this time.
Who is
The
this?
truth behind my crumble cookies video.
I love finding new, like, reaction channels. Oh, that's so
One too
cute.
many, period. Let's get into it.
Little cat on a unicorn. Oh my gosh. Love it, love it.
Wow. Wow, Gorly. So you're 2 weeks behind almost.
2 weeks behind. Who are you? 643 subs?
Because it's like, by the time this goes up, this is probably old news, but who knows? This thing stays floating around for
Okay.
Today is the 31st of December, so hello, hello. And we just need to, like, talk about this cookie crumble thing for the
Do
last...
we?
I kind of want to do a time.
I feel like those smaller channels are some of my absolute favorites. I don't know. Even the channels that I find who do like deep dives on people, they're terrific.
You said it wasn't that nature. You said it was just
Okay, let's keep
innocuous
going
thing that you
on
showed
the
your mom.
flail.
Are you kidding? You said you showed it to your
Said
mom.
Western.
And you sent it to Alexis. And
Yeah.
you sent it to Erica.
Yeah, like the Western cowboy style for the cat tattoo.
Ew.
I'm sitting on my grandma's couch and we're all just laughing and having a good time together, but I'm over here like leaking and looking at the sexual photos.
Have
You were
nibs on
looking
the
at it
back.
on your
Shoot.
grandma's couch.
That's
Ew.
me. I don't know what to tell you.
That could be neat. That could be neat. I follow this one tattoo artist, and she drops these really cool Western style flashes. And she has one that's this lady. She kind of looks like my grandma, and she's in this cowgirl getup, and she's like pointing a gun. It's just super cool. I was just like, maybe.
I know that Jordy saw it and FFG saw it, and in my brain, I thought
Who
the reason
knows?
they saw it was because the person
But nibs on the back. That'd be funny. That'd be a lot of detail in such a and not a lot of space though. That's the tricky bit.
bottom of my heart that the person that did this was just trying to get under my skin, and I believe, as much as I hate Jordy, as much as I hate FFG, I know that they're smart enough not to.
In wanted pictures, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. There is
Did you say FFG?
there is one
FFG
here.
wouldn't do anything to you.
French
She doesn't
fried
even
girl
talk
doesn't
about
even
Bush.
watch your
Nobody
crap.
talks about her. In
like. That's
GorlWorld,
such a weird
centered
person to
around
bring up. FFG covers
what?
foodie beauty. Like that's not even. She don't give a fuck about you, girl. That's so weird.
Roll off my back, and I was like, you know what? It is what it is. How could it possibly get any worse? So that day, that is when I filmed. Y'all, I know who did this.
Y'all.
It was totally
I'm sorry. That's what she says.
the only thing that made
I got this one saved for.
But the only people that have it is Erica and Alexis. I never actually sent it.
That could be
Erica
cool as a
could
wanted.
send it to her wife, Brittany. Remember that, Amber? What?
To Tommy, I thought I did, but thankfully I didn't.
Yeah.
I went back and I was reading like a mad woman, and I never sent it to Tommy. I actually showed it to her when she first came to visit me, so she does not have the video at all. When I told
You realize that she could have sent it to herself and deleted the message, right?
Tommy that this was happening, she was shooketh. When I told Alexis, shooketh. Alexis immediately was like, ball, girly pop. It's neither Tommy, because Tommy deeply loves me. Like, why would you do that to someone in a relationship? For one. And for two, Tommy's just not
To drive you closer to her?
that person. Like, she knows that this will freaking hurt me, and she doesn't want to hurt me. She wants to do everything she can not to do that. And Alexis, I know it's not her.
Yeah, I kind of like that one, but
Soft love.
I like these two.
She definitely deserves it.
We'll see.
Whatever.
We'll see.
Is this from before the Alexis T?
I love the cowboy cats though. That is one of my favorites. That is definitely
It must be.
in the works. I found a shop actually locally, and they like specialize in traditional American style. And I was talking to him. Oh my God, what are words? I was talking to him about it when he was doing my rose on my elbow, and he was like, "Oh, that sounds dope." And I was like, "Okay, well, you might be seeing me again. We'll see." I feel like I would get Gus done first though, because I've had him longer. He's my babe. He's my baby. Words hard, for real. For real. My brain is smooth mush. I went, who was
I
it?
saw it on some random.
On Thursday. Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
I was running around. I was supposed to
That's where I saw it. It was super
pick up
blurry,
with
but I saw it.
someone, and I got her name confused with another gal whose name is shorter and similar. And then when I was talking to the other gal about the pickup, she was like, "I don't know what you're talking about." And I was like, "Oh, you're not, are you?" And I knew both of them, and I was so embarrassed I forgot her name. I was just like, "Oh my God." And then I had to send the other gal a message, and then I reread her message, and she wasn't even going to be there. I was just like, I am an idiot. I get to apologize on Monday and be like, "Hey, so." Yep, no lumps, bumps, no folds, nothing. It's fucking slosh in there. It's ridiculous.
Walnut, oak,
It's absolutely,
cherry.
Big cherry? Big? But yeah,
They're all kinds of wood.
words are hard, yeah. 100%. She'll slide right off, yep. That's why I gotta save everything and write it all down.
Which reaction channel did it? And where did they leak it? Like, how have so many
Which reaction channels? You haven't said yet.
people seen this? I feel fucking violated.
No reaction channel leaked it.
Lated.
You and Emily were trying to sell your nasty crumble cookie video on feeder sites, and it got leaked. That's all this is. You probably did it yourself with a smile on your fucking face. I don't believe that she didn't leak it herself. And fine. If someone else did leak it, I don't think it's who she's accusing leaked it. I think they could have sent it to any... That's why you don't send nudes. Don't send nasty... It wasn't like nudes, but like...
December 30th.
Don't send videos of yourself to people, because once they have it, they can do whatever they want, including sending it to whomever they please. Like, you risked it for the biscuit, or for the crumble cookie, apparently. Ew. I've literally never had a crumble cookie, have you? I feel like they're overhyped. I feel like crumble cookies are like, I don't know, 1-800-Flowers or edible
You
arrangements.
just acted like you had no level of growth as a person. That's what you acted like. You acted like an immature baby. And honestly, it was kind of ridiculous. I put screenshots in the last video when we were discussing the meltdown, But I'll put him back up here.
She didn't even seem like that mad about it, though, either.
Because it was like thousands of people.
What to do with my life? Oh.
Something that I literally am
Womp womp.
Truly in that moment, like,
Womp womp.
I felt like the whole world was against me. So during that episode that I had, like, I was out of character. Like, I was in his chat saying things that I normally wouldn't say.
It's still part of your character, Amber. It's a bad part of your character.
You are what you
That's
do.
The thing you don't seem to get.
That's
you
the
have
bummer.
To fix that part of your character. You don't get to keep skating by because you don't want to address
It's a good handle.
That's
right.
your character.
You know, my
It's coming along nicely.
People were saying that I was drunk. Like, no, literally, I was completely sober. Like, what you witnessed.
Trying to debate on how long I want to make this. Probably
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, probably like
It's not
10
a
more
reason.
rows.
It's not a reason, Amber. It's an excuse.
I felt so overwhelmed and triggered.
I make my own cookies for real.
Is not okay. Like, I was literally so triggered, but I filmed the whole.
Apparently, like, there's a crumble cookie that you could buy that has, like, I think it's over 1,200 calories. It's insane. In a single cookie, mind you. That just seems malicious at that point. That seems, there's something evil there. Like, how?
From YouTube.
It's crazy. But yeah, genuinely. Vivian, hello, hello. Welcome in. I love that little frog. It's so cute. It's so cute. How is your night?
Twinkie. Go into her phone, go into her recently deleted, and send it to somebody. Send it to Jordan. Or send it to Karina.
Not ordering Twinkie to send nudes. No, not Twinkie. Poor Twonk. How are you doing? How is the flowers coming along?
To make it look like I really am the Lorraine. People contacted Erica.
I'm waiting to see how long before. I know, right? Streamlabs gonna get ya.
This is really old.
Yes.
This is like last week. Early.
It'll be like, stop spamming the chat. It's such a hater.
That's her
Yes.
laundry machine. That's her washing machine making that sound.
I hope you're having a great weekend. There it is. Oh, no, it didn't even get you, Vivian. Doing good. Currently sewing flowers. Yes. Love it, love it.
But then how would she upload it, Amber?
Ooh, you'll have to send us some updates in the Discord. We can't wait.
Wouldn't that make it possible that she has the video too? Huh?
Honey yesterday like flies on honey. I don't know. I've seen a lot of flies on shit. Oh, just kidding. Yeah, you're speculating.
You had the video, Amber. Remember?
A sexual video of me has been released.
You said it. No, you said it was not sexual. Do I have to really pull up her own YouTube video and play it for her? Oh my god.
Do it. Are you gonna show us the crumble cookie video? No freaking way.
Hey, Amber.
Be careful. Alright, we're about to see some X-rated content.
Ew.
Ew, I agree. Oh my god, that's my reaction too.
That's up. Okay, so it is the next day. Hello, hello. I'm gonna try my very hardest.
Listen closely, everyone.
I'm gonna tell the teacher to say the dates of the videos where I'm currently recording, or to have it down here. It was December 28th, and I woke up today with my sex tape leaked. Okay, it's not really.
With my sex tape leaked.
Not really a sex tape. Back when it first happened, she said it was so innocent that she showed it to her mom.
Ew, she showed that to her mom?
Be willing to put
That's
it
so
on YouTube.
messed
She
up.
can't put it on YouTube.
That
But
is
she
so
would be willing to if
messy.
she could.
Have so many people seen this? I feel fucking violated.
Whoa. Oh, that's just Gus back there.
You
Okay.
are.
But I did not give
You put
permission
your thumbnail is cringe as fuck.
to watch. At this point, I'm triggered. I feel violated. I feel
I'm triggered,
I feel
so I'll put it as my
disgusted.
thumbnail.
And I truly believe
Trigger me
that
more.
Erica wasn't
Trigger me, Joe's.
So it was last night on the 30th. I am feeling all these ways. And then Jordy goes live, and I go into his live stream, and I talk in his chat because he has such a large platform. And I let it be known I did not leak this because that is what Jordy was saying. That is what the chat was saying. And I wanted everyone to know from me that I did not do this.
Ambi's
So
going off on some React.
they wanted to believe
It's my friend Libby's account that she has been in the DMs and chat of. Yeah, we just watched the Zachary Michael video too, and he's been way too kind for her. See, sending long messages. Get her, get her. But yes, we just watched that video. She is so full of shit. I think she leaked it. I think she 100% leaked it. But I was being so mean to her in a live recently. Like, she was spewing lies. She was like, I could tell you things about Becky or Beck, and like, you guys wouldn't like her as much, and I just laid into her. I was so mad. I'm so mad. But yes, she's going after Karina. But then she comes into Libby's chat and into Libby's like DMs trying to be all nice and shit, like she used to do with Zachary Michael. And it's kind of funny because everyone's like, oh, she's playing you, and like my friend knows what she's doing. My friend literally knows the deal. She knows what's up. She's not stupid. It's just ridiculous. Like, it's kind of annoying actually, where they're like, oh, Amber's gonna play her like a fiddle. It's like, no, she's not. Genuinely, like, she knows who she's dealing with. Libby is not gonna take any shit. I'm literally, Libby, this is your gift, alright? No peeking. Even though you already know about it, we talked about it. But for real.
Whatever.
Scared the Jesus out of people.
So that means it's you.
That you played cards with today?
It's part of you. It means you need to
How'd you scare them?
It means you need to work around and find coping mechanisms that don't trigger you.
She's genuinely,
because
yeah.
otherwise people don't want
Get
to be
some
around
coping
you.
mechanisms, bro. Besides
Also,
eating.
considering this is a 4K video, we can't see any of your skin texture.
Filters.
It's like 720 right now.
Filters.
I need to learn how to regulate my emotions because I could not do it last night. So I ended up freaking deleting that video. Like I said,
Okay, here we go.
Like, no one wanted to see that video because I am popping off in it. So then I wake up again today and people are still believing everything.
I haven't watched Karina Kaboom in a minute. Do you keep up with her, Vivian?
I wouldn't.
The flower. What kind of flower? If you could be a flower, what kind would you be?
And to make matters worse, and to make it look like I really am the one lying, people contacted Erica, and I saw that Erica today is denying either Erica or Brittany, because Brittany disrespectful moments. Like, make that make sense. So what else for me builds up evidence that it could be Erica or Brittany? And at this point, I'm thinking maybe it's Brittany.
Oh, with the body bag? I love it. That's too funny.
Has been released without my permission.
Not sexual. Her own words. It's not a sexual video, you guys.
People seem to be forgetting that part.
Not a sex tape.
It's just your little Pokemon body bag.
Remember that, Amber? Your own video. If you're gonna continue with this, I'm violated. This is my sex tape. You need to take down that other video where you said it wasn't.
Nightshade, yes.
Otherwise, you're just gonna have every
I would like.
doing exactly what I just did.
I'm asking hard questions. I love flowers so much. I really do.
And that's the thing. You don't
And she
want
was
it
talking about her really going in on her. Good, good. Because then she was like talking about striking, and she's such a dick for that. I think it's about time. Like, for real. People have been too nice, too lenient. not the Reddits though, but like overall, I feel like people have been trying to kind of cut her some slack. Everyone cared about her too when she started dating that feeder. They were like, girl, you're in danger. And ALR was like, no. Karina is really going in on Ambi talking about her. Also, if I had to choose a flower, sunflower. I love, love, love sunflowers. Those are one of my favorites. I was thinking about that one too. And they turn to face each other when there's not enough sunlight. Like, that's beautiful, bro.
Who is this?
Plus, they grow so tall, and I want to be tall if I'm a flower. So good choices. Nightshade is dope.
What was that?
I do like Lily of the Valley. I think it's very pretty. I was kind of mad though. One of my neighbors planted Lily of the Valley, And I asked them about it, and they were like, "Oh yeah, no, we just like them." And I had to let them know that they're like very toxic. I was like, "Can you not plant these, please?"
Amber, you've abused people.
Especially like they put it along the sidewalk. If a dog got into it or something, or even one of my cats on a walk, I'd be so sad.
Money on YouTube. Amber.
Yes, she did.
Obviously, I'm not gonna get the freaking law.
Through the mukbangs.
Amber Lynn brings up the law. It makes her look pathetic and weak. I am genuinely just going based off of. I filmed a video for one person.
I know, Annie Lily, yeah.
I'm the one that should be upset, but no one is like giving me the room to do that.
Which makes me sad. I love lilies. I would love to have them in my apartment occasionally, but I don't buy them. That's okay though. Plus, my mom's crazy allergic to lilies too.
Oh, out of you. Yeah.
But as for me, I'm taking a step back. A lot of people are doing like 2025 no spend, or have you guys ever heard of like no shave November? Well, I'm about to do like no reaction channel, no hater comments, no whatever, like January, because I literally just can't do it anymore. I am a happy person.
Both flowers.
My mental health is so much better, and it improves drastically.
Yeah, make some fake lilies. That'd be fun.
Because they're just wild. So for the final last time to clear everything up, I did not like this video. Tommy and I were never trying to sell it. Tommy didn't like it.
I highly doubt that. I think y'all were trying to sell it. I'm gonna speculate that y'all were trying to sell it, cause Tommy sold pics of her her deceased fiance on feeder sites. So why wouldn't she? You know what? And I'm such a piece of shit. I bet Tommy would still be. You know, I'm not respectful of her. I bet Emily would still be selling those pictures of her ex-fiance. Do you think she would? I don't know why I keep saying ex-fiance. I don't like to... Her fiance didn't do anything wrong. Like, she's not part of this. But I wouldn't put it past Tommy to still be selling photos.
And yet we can't see your skin texture. We don't see any
Oh,
of
thank
your
you for the
flaws that we know are there.
pattern.
We can't see
Yay!
your snake bites.
Yay,
which
because
are
my
still
mom
there.
likes lilies
We know
too,
they're
but
there,
yeah,
and
she's
we can't see them.
allergic.
That means you have a skin
Maybe I'll
filter
make her
on you.
some. Thank you so
Just like I said.
much. That's so nice.
My girlfriend's coming to visit me tomorrow, and I'm so
I have some things
so
to
I
do.
don't really know what I'm gonna
I'm exceptionally busy.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
I think this might be decent for a handle.
And I'm really just gonna let all this negativity
Maybe
live within like the
maybe a
React
few more.
community because I'm stepping away. And I think you guys are gonna
She's
see that.
stepping away. Girl, you've been all up in the chats.
Oh my
You've
God.
been
No, her
so
meltdown was
messy
only recently.
and in everyone's
So she was in his
business.
chat a couple of weeks ago, and then
You-
only last week she was in his chat and got blocked.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Jordy
That
blocked
was-
you,
so she
all
had
of
a mini
it. She's
meltdown,
been
and
so
then she had a
messy.
huge meltdown. Oh my gosh. Wow, Amber. Let's go to the comments. Ooh, Andy. Only 12,000 views at 5 hours for her as a especially
Her
because she
pansies. Aw.
released it around lunchtime.
Just stop being
People haven't been
one.
able to see
No. Pansies are pretty
Why is our mental
though.
health valid and important but not seen?
Nobody's being a
Good question,
pansy.
good question. Your blind trust for anyone you happen to date is kind of horrifying.
It
Except
is.
for
That's
Beck.
what scares me.
It's Beck's fault, didn't you know?
ALR
Face
talks to
violated,
someone
but
for like a
as the
minute
thumbnail. Yep.
on fucking
Don't you know?
Instagram or
She gotta make
wherever
the money.
and just
I
immediately
don't
trust
know.
them
I don't for a second
indefinitely.
believe that this was filmed on December 31st.
It's
It doesn't make
crazy.
sense. The context is all over the place. Girl
And then
calculates
she's
how many
in
days
people's
ago that
chats
you
already
were
again.
in
I'm
Tony's chat, and then tell us
doing
why
like
you
a
were lying
no
to
shave
us
November
about when
for
you filmed this.
for
This is why we don't trust
reaction
you.
channels.
That's why I felt
Meanwhile, she's all up in people's places talking about her dainty bush and shit. Damn. All right, I'm gonna keep an eye on that reaction channel. I didn't dislike their commentary. It was different. Let's see. Oh, Ambi. Every Amber Lie, Part 6, just 3 weeks ago. Crazy. I know he's already compiling a Part 7. Because, I mean, you could just... Oh, ew, an ad. Thank goodness.
Hi everybody, and welcome to
Man,
every Amber Live.
YouTube works hard, but my ad block works harder.
I thought
Unethical
Part 5,
reacts.
and then people, thank you, reminded me of some lies, and I remembered a few. I was like, right. Part 6,
Wait, more lies. Why does nobody believe
before I was
me?
ready for Part 7, like only in the last
Why do
week or two,
people
it was like,
call me Liar Lynn?
So let's get Part 6
If-
done. More lies, more enough. Gotta do
There's
Part 7 tomorrow. Let's go.
I saw someone commenting in another channel.
You know this one
They were
because
calling Amberlyn Reed fact phobic. You know, not fat phobic, because she accuses everyone of being fat phobic to her, but fact. Which I find perfect for her, because genuinely.
I also started to have a little bit of pelvis pain, a little bit of flank pain.
Flank. I love how she calls it a flank. Like, I've never heard someone describe sections of their body like a butcher on a cow. It is insane to me.
Still have my urologist appointment.
It's so weird. My flank.
Scheduled for November, and I'm not able to get anything sooner. I've tried. When I did
Alright,
have
let's
that
keep
appointment,
going.
all of that kidney stuff was happening.
Let's keep
Since
going.
It's an unobstructing or non-obstructing kidney stone means it's not traveling. It's like in my kidney.
Alright, I should open up an Etsy shop and just make cozies for vibrators, alright? Do you hate a cold vibrator?
Appointment scheduled for November.
We got you covered. Cot cozies.
But then she was at the vet's house and she didn't want to leave. And people were saying, "Hang on, you had an appointment that you really had to go to?"
Anyways, sorry, I'm being immature. I'll tone it down. I'll rein it in.
Geordie is not cute. I really, really like this one because I like Geordie. Whenever Amber says anything,
I mean, everyone's somebody's type, even Amberlyn Reed.
once upon a time,
No,
I said
Etsy, I know. It's the new Temu, and it's so sad because I used to love Etsy. I used to love Etsy.
to manipulate Geordie.
You know, where you could, like, find stuff for, like, and support small businesses. Oh my gosh. That's one of the reasons I'm bummed out about TikTok, though. Because there are some legitimate small businesses that operate off of TikTok. And now, where are they gonna go? Oh my gosh, I got the hiccups. No.
This was nasty. This was mean.
Okay.
I don't think, sorry Geordie, but I don't think that she found you cute in the beginning.
No, I don't think she ever did. She was just saying whatever she thought she could say to butter him up.
He wasn't cute. It says a lot about Amber that she thinks she can manipulate,
Manipulate?
well, anybody, but reaction channels by just saying,
Sometimes she manipulates.
oh, Geordie's cute. Alex is shocked. He's my favourite reaction channel. And then when the manipulation doesn't work, she doesn't like these people anymore. So, yeah.
Snowflake, you said it wrong.
Not
It's
cute.
manipulate. Get it right or
I mean,
go
according to
away.
Amber,
Don't go
many
away,
other
though.
people, but according to Amber, Geordie is not cute. Sorry, Geordie. You said
Hey, everyone is somebody's type, so
very recent one, this one. When she was hanging
there's
out with
plenty of
Dexter,
people who think
tried to
Jordy's
make dogs, said she
cute.
never had a perform.
Okay,
You
guys,
know?
so I'm about to
Amberlyn
say
Reed doesn't need to be one of them.
Said she never
The
had a perform.
Pokemon,
Turns
yeah.
out,
Yeah, he's got a cute little setup.
Rum. So good.
don't know if this is Amber lying. She did come out very recently and she said, "Oh, it's my BPD. I'm gonna read
I know he does like some reactions to like I think it's either boxing or wrestling. I don't know if he does like Pokemon content. But I think they're cute.
There's too many parts to this. The
Little
cat,
Bulbasaur.
impersonated Beck.
I love the Bulbasaur squad.
Amber impersonating Damon White.
There's 3 kinds of people. Yeah.
Her
What, a
impersonating-
Charmander?
I think this is
The
legit.
Bulbasaur, or not Bulbasaur squad, the Squirtle squad. Oh my god, I'm stupid.
There was one day where she had
Jared
started pretending to be
Padalecki,
reading text messages
Jensen
because
Ackles,
I had a group message with
and
Eric and Ricky that we had for years,
who's our third?
long before I'd even known who Amber was. And
Or Misha
she was
Collins?
mad that she wasn't added to that one.
I don't
but
know.
she
Oh,
added to
Jared's
a
the
new
tall
that
one.
created for
Got
all 4
you.
of us.
Right, right.
And so she was pretending to
Yeah,
be
from
me,
Supernatural.
asking for her to be put in our
Well, Jared has a terrible drinking problem.
group one from this
Jensen's cute, don't get me wrong, but I'd probably go with
Misha.
Misha. I don't know. It's a toss-up. Can I have
pretended
both?
to be
Can I have Jensen and
just
Misha?
like she pretended to be Damon White. And just like when she was pretending to be Damon
Who's
White.
squirrel or
she got
asshat?
spotted straight away
What?
because Amber's not that clever.
Misha's not an
If you're
asshat.
talking to Amber, it has to be
He's a
Amber.
cool
Nobody
guy.
else is that. You know? So it
He's
was
an
obviously
angel.
Amber who got spotted straight away.
Literally.
Even though I make videos about Amber,
No supernatural hate
I forget
here.
how crazy she is. With everything that goes on, trying to make silly videos and everything that happens, even I forget how crazy she is. Impersonating Beck to see what her roommates was.
Yeah, that is insane. Because you're so mad that you're not part of a group chat, you're going to impersonate your girlfriend to try and get her friends. The nicknames they gave each other got you. It's been a hot minute since I watched Supernatural, I'm not going to lie. It got real biblical there, and I had to take a step back. I was like, anyways. I liked the going to a random town and encountering a monster, and I liked that. I understand it kind of got a little old, but, man, that was the jam. That's what I liked. Anyways. But I get it, you know, the whole, to find, you know, who killed their mom, and it was a whole adventure and storyline, plotline. I lost my shoe, kills me every time. Right.
The thumbnails of all tell you that. And it's gross.
I'll have to take a look at that show again. Like I said, I think it's been at least
I personally would never be with someone who...
at least 5 years since I watched that show.
I wouldn't be with someone
It's been a minute.
who wanted me to stay fat.
Girl, you're literally dating a feeder, so
With a feeder,
Emily will never want you to lose weight. They finished it, like they finished the show Wrapped. Was it due to Jared's drinking?
She very recently started following a new feeder.
I didn't know that they wrapped the show.
It wasn't a quiet word. Had a word with
Damn, that's crazy.
following us again.
Well, now I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything.
I do not
But I
care
also, I have this terrible habit where I don't finish shows.
to be in a relationship with me.
I refuse to watch the last episode. That way it never ends.
Emily is definitely a feeder.
Like,
Amber
The Good
seems to
Place.
know she's a
Beautiful
feeder.
show. I cried multiple times.
So
Never
that's a
finished
lot
it.
that she would
I
probably
refuse
get
to watch
feeder.
the last episode.
It totally is. Amber wanted to leave Emily's home. This is a modern classic.
Unless it's the Two Towers. Is that a 9/11 joke? I'm kidding. I know it's Lord of the Rings.
Or do I stay here?
Yeah. Unless it's the Two Towers. I'm talking like a series I never finish.
Going back to Oklahoma. So
Because I freaking love...
I've been doing
I don't know. It's just... I love A Good Place and I loved Supernatural. I don't like endings. I think probably because, like, How I Met Your Mother, the worst ending I've ever experienced. Awful. Atrocious. Criminal, even, I would say. And then, like, what other show did I finish? There's been a few, but most of the time they're kind of... Oh! Cheers! Terrible ending.
Okay.
Terrible.
Yeah, Amber's just so desperate.
I was like, what the fuck?
There's no way she voluntarily left
Criminal, yeah.
the person who gives her the attention she wants. So, it's on the live list. Diagnosed as a kid with BED. Amber's claimed she'd been diagnosed with everything as a kid, but then later came out saying some of those weren't true. None of them were true. Anyway, but we'll focus on binge eating disorder. He said she'd been diagnosed with binge eating disorder as a kid.
As you guys know.
Speaking of Criminal, even Criminal Minds I never finished. Great show. I have several of the DVD box collections. Never finished it. Never gonna. I don't like endings.
So I do have a binge eating
The Great
disorder.
British Baking Show.
Disorder like I do. I
Is
have
it good?
binge eating disorder.
I don't think I've seen that one.
I have binge eating
There is a
disorder.
show called Phryne Fisher's Murder Mysteries. If she's kind of like a woman Sherlock. Highly recommend.
And obviously I can't change my
I've
mind
never
because
seen
I
Yellowstone
suffer
actually.
with binge eating, which I do want to talk to you guys about because I was officially
I don't think I
diagnosed
can
with binge eating disorder
morally watch
by my
Yellowstone. It's
therapist.
practically destroyed my family.
And I've seen the message myself. So, yeah, and a lot of people are asking if I'm like an online
The first 3
I do have an online
seasons.
therapist, which for works for
Hi
me.
Gus. You having fun on that ironing board?
Diagnosed with binge eating disorder, did you forget
I'm
that?
such a good boy.
Officially diagnosed with binge eating
Yellowstone is 10 out of
by
10.
my therapist.
I mean, it might be, but it's torn my family apart,
Okay, so
so
this one's important.
I don't think I can go down that road.
So I guess the lie is that I said I was diagnosed when I was 16 with BED, and then here I say, I think I was like 27 in this video, I said that I was diagnosed.
She's about your height.
So when I was 16,
Isn't that crazy?
I
She's like
was
5'3".
who did say it sounded like I had binge eating disorder. And as a teenager, I took that and I ran with it because when I was 16, you could not.
The lore in the storyline.
But I didn't know that. But the therapist
Beauty.
that was seen did say that sounds like a binging disorder type of problem.
Beautiful.
7, I was actually, like, I've made videos on this, but I was talking to a therapist on BetterHelp.com, and I'm not trying to, like,
BetterHelp.com? That probably wasn't a real therapist.
but you never know, it just didn't work for me. And the person on there who I was talking to did say that I had binge eating disorder. The thing is, though, on BetterHelp.com, they're not allowed to diagnose you with anything.
Yeah,
So that
probably wasn't even a real therapist.
like, it kind of made me, like,
That is like the most
I saw a red flag.
suspicious
So I
company
did check out
ever,
BetterHelp. I definitely
and they
wasn't
have
lying.
had a lot
So
of problems
it was
internally,
and
including
I was
like
16, I shouldn't have
patient
been
HIPAA law
I have
violations.
never
It's
been
crazy.
diagnosed with BED appropriately
All right.
because I've never seen someone for it. That's definitely something
Anyways.
that I probably should do, but I feel like BED is very, very easy to
That's
diagnose
decent.
yourself.
And we got caught in a lie.
All right.
We just lied to them all.
Oh no! Gone forever.
Even if that was true, which it isn't obviously, but even if that was true,
Where are we at?
she wasn't 16 when she was telling us she'd been diagnosed with
Okay.
binge eating disorder. She was
We're
in her mid-20s.
halfway
Said, no, yeah, I was
there.
diagnosed. So it wasn't like
But yes,
a
I think
teenager.
next I will do like a cap. So I'll put the gray cap on it, as shown in the picture. Where are we at? So as shown here. And then I can make the chain.
90% of the stuff she said, probably everything. You'd have to go to, say, a therapist or a psychologist. That takes a lot of effort. And she said that a binge eating disorder is an easy one to diagnose yourself with. So I think she just admitted that she just does. She checks the symptoms and says, yeah, I've got that. It's easier if I just diagnose myself rather than go to a place that doesn't serve food. So I think a lot of the things we all think.
Yeah, I back looped only
Oh yeah, what about that?
for the
Yeah,
handle.
Been diagnosed, very real. Fine, she's got binge eating disorder. But then she wanted to do weight loss surgery. And you can't have weight loss surgery if you've got binge eating disorder because you might binge after the surgery.
Yeah. It's really I would even say compared to the first one,
I really want to see.
it's definitely a lot tighter. I think once I stuff it, it's not gonna be because the first one I did, like, there were little bits of holes. I think I redid it actually. I can't remember. I'll have to double check. But yeah, yep, back loop only, and then just single crochet for the whole thing. Debating on whether or not to turn it inside out though. I feel like this side looks a lot better. What gauge? I need to stop lending people my fucking shit. I ended up doing, oh wait, no, this one is tiny. This is a 4mm, so just a bitty guy. This is one of the smallest ones that I have. Yeah, I definitely like the way the inside of it looks better, because then you don't see all the rings, or like the lines basically. So like there's all my crochet lines, and then I just turned it inside out. I think it just looks a lot nicer as this for a handle. And then I'll just need to put the string through, which is easy enough.
Anyway, she's never been diagnosed with anything. And she hasn't been diagnosed with binge eating disorder. Unless it was from ChatGPT.
I got it.
Something she's made up, I don't know. Asked to be a plus size model. Lie.
What else was
Hey, she's the new Tess Holiday.
plus size model, but my parents said no.
No, she was not asked to be a plus size model. It doesn't. She's got too many fantastical stories like
See.
this. Like, I was in the paper for this. I was in the paper for this. My grandma was the magic stroke lady, and she was in the paper. I was like, what a lie. We'll count it into this one.
Oh yeah, she did say that. Becky's or Beck's relative died from like some kind of a stroke, and she turned around and she was like, "Oh, my grandma actually survived that kind of stroke." Like, and it's super rare and all this other shit. It's like it's so fucked up. So fucked up.
I think part 5, I think the last one I did it.
Ugh, okay, I gotta stick this back in.
She cheated on Casey with Crystal when she was like 20, 21, whatever it was. Now, I either learned this and then forgot it. It's my BPD. I either learned this and I forgot it, or recently just found it.
There we go.
She just cheat on Casey with Crystal. She also cheated with, I'm just gonna let you know, Julia. Cheated with a
There we
girl.
go. So yeah, and then
Or Julia. I'm gonna say girl.
I think I have it right here. So I can start on the chain, which is easy enough. And I'll be using the same 4mm hook. This hook is gonna do everything for this pattern basically. I need to start saving these so that I can remember which one I'm buying. I saw someone, they took like these little post-it cards and they put the label on it, and then they put a trim of the actual thread or of the yarn onto the post-it as well, so that they would remember what they used. But I think that's doing too much. I'm not looking to make 20 steps for myself.
I want to be the one you kiss, the one you call your girlfriend. Going out with Casey at this point. No shame. Just cheats on Casey with Crystal, Julia, whoever else I've missed. And that, oh yeah, that last comment there is liked by one person. And guess who it is? It's Julia. Haha, you're a dog. Love heart. My heart feels as if it was punched out of my chest. Tell me about it, says Julia. But then, is that a broken heart? Oh, it's a heart with a line. Right, okay, it's a broken heart. Okay. Yep, your decision. JS, just saying. That's what I'm called. Cheer up, Amber. Oh, thanks, Edith. Oh, sorry, that's Edith. Who's Edith? Yeah, I know that, Julia. Thanks. And it's your choice, too. Never mind. It's useless. Talk to you later? No, you made the decision. Not I. I'm effing going to bed.
Whoa.
She's in a relationship with Casey. She's just doing all this on. Crazy
What a weird
time.
escalation.
Whatever. Don't think about texting me. I won't reply. You're lucky I'm replying here. Bye. I effing want to just
Oh yeah, there we go.
cry. Sad ice cream cone. I regret everything I said. Oh, I regret everything I said to her last night. How could I be so mean? It's the BPD. I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I need you to believe that what? I need you to believe that you're something special.
There we go.
I'm so sorry. Oh, that she just said I can't control what I say. Oh, it was before the BPD diagnosis. Not your fault. I hate crying myself to sleep. Tell Casey it's because
She's
tell
just...
Casey it's
I
because
feel like
that's
she
my
just
family,
guilts
but it's
people.
not the truth. Ugh, but crash and crave you what?
Wait.
Crave you when you leave.
Oh my god. She's literally quoting Katy Perry.
Do you want to have a sleep
Yuck.
party in my basement? Do I make your heart beat like an 808 drum?
Like an 808 drum.
I'm sorry.
Is your love my... Oh no, it's Kesha. I am so sorry, Kesha, for the disrespect that I have shown you in this moment. I will work on bettering myself.
Obviously something.
I am disrespectful.
Stop, please. Please. I love you. I love you too. Yeah.
Oh my god, these chats. I would never want to reread chats like this. It's so cringe. So cringe.
I knew it all yesterday. I knew it wouldn't last. Wow. Thanks. I just woke up, waiting for her to text me.
Ew.
Wondering what to days going
Why
to
don't you
like,
text
December,
first,
even
you
I feel like it's
dick?
going to be a bad day.
I believe Amberlyn
Usually
Reed
right
would be the
about these
type to,
things.
like, never text first.
Poor Amber, always complaining how hard she had it, living rent-free at Casey's house. Meanwhile, well, not long after this, she's cheating with Crystal. She physically cheats with Crystal. This one seems to be an online thing, but she feels confident enough to just do this out in the open, out in public.
Well, out in public on
Clearly,
Facebook.
you know, not all the problems with Casey. Felt comfortable enough to do this. With a child, 16. Not good. Weight loss surgeon, gender.
Why did you lie about your surgeon? Because a lot of people went back and they were like, wait, I thought your surgeon was in a different state. Wait, I thought your surgeon was a female. I'm confused. So yeah, I did lie. I did lie about who my surgeon was. I lied about where they were.
Crazy.
And it's because I wanted to steer Narc Alert. I wanted to steer
Okay, yeah, Narc Alert was being super weird at this time. As a reaction channel, she, like, encouraged her audience to go through and do, like, this massive search to find out who, or like, what weight loss clinic Amberlyn Reed was working with. It was really weird. Very parasocial.
Just don't say anything at all. And then you don't have to lie for the billionth time. Likes reaction channels. Lie. Kind of mentioned that earlier with Geordie and Alex's Shock, where she said, my favourite is Alex's Shock. No, it's not.
Who are my favorite reactors? Alex is shook.
Sometimes I've heard her mention how she likes
Alright.
Michael. And
It's making a nice little ring. And I'm going to basically just, like, tube this ring and then connect it and interchange them to make these really nice chain links that I like. This was the last thing I did on my sister's flail, and I think I was up until, gosh, I think I was doing that at about 1 a.m. at that point, Christmas Eve, just to get it done for her. I felt so bad.
Recently, she seems happier now than she has in the past 3 months.
Because once I got everything assembled, I picked it up and I was like, oh no. My first chain that I made was so stretchy, I was just like, absolutely not. It'll never work.
Went viral with her dipping the pizza in the Doritos. She was so happy about that. She doesn't care about the cat's gone.
I'm currently just, chilling back on the couch. But you guys, I have another update on my just stardom on TikTok. What can I say? I'm just like a viral celebrity. I hope you guys know I'm literally just joking. I just love that, like, is something that I did. Like, a joke.
I don't know about that.
This Hexacana viral. Like, what?
There's a reaction channel called Hecticana now.
It was her idea to leave Wisconsin, which meant
I found him, just a few days ago. I was like, oh, okay, that's neat. That's a new one. We got the ankle, we got Hecticana, we got a few more. I love it. More people are getting in on the Amberlyn Reed game.
Don't know why she went back. Ex-partners want to sleep with Amber. We all know by now that Amber can't stand sleeping in a bed alone, and that when she would break up with people, when people would break up with Amber, she'd make them sleep in the bed with her.
Yeah, she does that. That's so weird.
That's what she did.
That's so weird.
But before we all knew that Amber couldn't stand sleeping alone, she tried to make out. She lied. She tried to make out that it was Crystal's idea to sleep in the same bed.
Let's see.
Do you still share a bed? Is it hard? We do share a bed. I don't see any reason why Crystal needs to buy a new bed, because if I do, and when I do plan on moving, they'd have the extra bed. There's no reason for it. I don't want them to waste the money. Friends sleep together all the time.
Yeah, she admitted later.
I don't know about that.
Sleep alone, she can't stand it, all that stuff.
I make people sleep on my fucking couch. I'm like, there you go. There's a blanket.
I hate sleeping alone. I hate it more than anything.
So it wasn't Crystal's idea to sleep in the same bed. That's a horrible lie, that one.
That one is.
I don't like any of them. But I don't like that one. Doesn't watch reaction channels. Amber now and again will say, yeah, I used to watch reaction channels, but I haven't watched them in months. I haven't seen them in months.
Because there was a time where I would watch reaction channels all the time, because I was curious, like,
That's so weird to just sit there and watch videos about yourself all day.
And I noticed my mental health was so bad.
Yeah.
So bad.
But anytime she
That's
does say,
gotta just be
"Oh, I haven't watched them in months,"
narcissistic.
the things said on reaction channels. I don't know, like 6 months ago, whatever it was, I remember she was saying, "Oh, I don't watch reaction channels, haven't seen them in ages." But then every time Karina,
Kaboom.
Lord, the next video or two later, whatever it was,
Boom.
Amber would be saying the stuff that
Boom, boom.
Karina brought up. She did it loads, and I'm like, oh, she's clearly watching Karina. And the most recent example of that is her watching the ankle. I mean, now she's not saying she's not watching reaction channels, but it's just always been.
I didn't know she started watching the ankle. I watched the ankle. He's funny.
Everything the ankle's saying lately, she's very obsessed with the ankle. But anytime she tells you she's not watching reaction channels, it's a lie. Oh, is this my favourite one? It might be, you know. Right.
Needs shots to get a job?
This is, what's this? This is Facebook. Amber's replies are no longer there.
Does she have rabies or something?
Tammy's post to there. And Tammy says, "So, has anyone, except Amber Lynn Reid, ever been asked for their shot records to get a job?"
No, that's so weird.
Amber says something, but it's not anymore. And Tammy says, "Never said I didn't believe you. Never heard of such a thing is all. Makes no sense."
Which is fair. I've never heard of that either. That's... I've taken drug tests. That's about it.
If anyone else has. I haven't. I've never heard of it. Maybe somebody watching this will go, "Oh yeah, I'd show records of that," but I've never heard
Let's
of
see.
it. For someone who says,
Did anyone say that?
"Don't want to argue. You're sure speaking in a sharp tone to me. Don't say or act in a way you might regret. I will only take someone disrespect."
I commented.
Yes. Don't want you to say that.
Oh my god.
Oh, stirs the pot.
Okay, let's see here.
The truth is spoken out. Rest well.
I don't remember watching this one. Okay.
Tammy was the original hater. So yeah, it sounds like Amber has told Tammy, I can't get a job, or I have to show the cop, probably a job. I have to show somebody my shot records. I can't get a job because when is this? 2011. Oh no, she was with Crystal, and that's when she had a billion excuses. I can't drive. Oh, Crystal can drive now, but her dad only wants Crystal to have fun, so she can't take me to work. Her dad wants me to get a £250. She had an excuse why she couldn't get a job. She had all these. So it sounds like she's told Tammy, I can't get a job because I have to show me shot records, and I don't have what? I have to show me shot records. Just say you don't want a job. Right, part 6 is done. Finally, part 6 is done. I'm sure I'll do part 7 when I give her a week or two to.
Yeah, I don't see anything about that. It's crazy. So no one in the chat needed shot records to get a job. So maybe they just looked at Amberlyn Reed and thought she had rabies or something. She was foaming at the mouth for Beck to go and get her something to eat. But I'm gonna wrap this up. It has been a long day. I am going to crash. I am realizing I was supposed to call some people, so I got that going for me. But I hope you have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out and catching up on the Amberlyn Reed drama. And I should be seeing y'all tomorrow, so thank you so much. Ba-doom.